Ah! Hey! What is wrong with you?
That is very dangerous. You could put out an eye with that thing. Didn't your mother tell you never to play with knives?
That's super overpriced, but whatever. Can you just...
You didn't ping back. You can't read that in 10 seconds. Do it? No, I read it in 10 seconds. So yes, you can. Now do what it says. I already have a female version of me getting slapped on the ass. Is that not enough? Do it! I need cat-made gel. No. Yes. Get Ethan to draw it for you. I don't have money. I wasted it on hentai games for Christmas. Sounds like a big load of not my problem. Change into... You didn't ping back.
What?
You didn't ping back. You can't read that in 10 seconds. Do it? No, I read it in 10 seconds. So yes, you can. Now do what it says. I already have a female version of me getting slapped on the ass. Is that not enough? Do it! I need cat-made gel. Female version of me getting slapped
A female version.
on the ass. Is that not enough?
What?
Do it! I need cat-made gel. No. Yes. Get Ethan to draw it for you. I don't have money. I wasted it on hentai games for Christmas. Sounds like a big load of not my problem. Change into a cat girl. No. Yes. You can't make me. But I can annoy you until you do. Now do it, fuckhead. I'll just mute you then. So get fucked. Oh, come on. You bitch. You can't silence the law. I'm the sassiest bitch. The law can suck my dick. I'll make an exposed video. Don't fucking test me. Expose me for what? Being horny. Change to cat girl. No. Yes. Never. You're never paying back. No. I don't care. Well, I do. Too bad, bitch.
Så högsta volym på honom. Jag kan ha honom perfekt, men sen... Jag kan inte skriva något mer. Jag skriver Mr. Monkey. Oh, that's one lag. Holy shit. Like, honestly, this guy just fucking lags. He's just teleporting. Hello.
Thank you, Carp Gaming. Yeah, but I'm not funny, so I...
You know, I'm pretty fucking good at this game.
Yeah, you are.
If you stop moving, I can't... No, I won't. No, I won't. Spy behind you. Got him. No!
I have 99 points, by the way. You good?
I got him.
I think. Multiple VAC bans on... Oh my fucking god, that's so suspicious.
No shit. You don't say. There he is. He's gonna get a crit on me. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, where is he? Ooh.
Wait, if he gets a crit...
He's probably... Yeah, there it is.
Wait, did he get a crit?
Yeah, he critted me. Of course he
Oh
did.
my fucking god, he's actually cheating. I just had a suspicion.
Oh, how do you know I was up here? And go crit and go explosive resistance because he loves crits. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Who was in here
Let's
last?
kill him and only him. Okay, well that's a spy.
Hello there.
There is.
Never mind, there he is.
That's great. Ah. How fucking, you know. Ah.
know whom to focus on with Face Check for League of Legends.
Real quick, I'd like to give a massive shout out to all the homies at the Patreon who chose to support the 1, then phase 2, and then phase 3 and 4 alternate until 30% health, and then he goes into phase 5. Starting with phase 1, it's a tank and spank. Tank him where he stands and pump. Tank needs to look out for shear and mitigate it as much as they can. It's also important to face the boss away from the raid for draw soul so melee don't get hit by it. Also, both melee and the tanks need to dodge flame crash, which leaves fire on the ground. Lastly, with phase 1 is parasitic? Whatever, Shadow Fiends, which picks a random person and after a short time spawns 2 very low health, like shadow things. After they spawn, they just chase their target down. If they touch their target, 2 more will spawn. Simply kill them. They die in a one-shot. Whoever gets the debuff, drop the parasites off away from the raid and then turn around the hunters and kill them, or Arcane Explosion kills them too pretty much. Use a frost trap if you're having troubles with them. Phase 2 is the hardest part of the fight. If you get past this phase, you kind of win. This is largely on the tanks and is known as the flame dance. As for Illidan himself, he's kind of just floating in the air being an asshole, shooting fireballs, which does a decent amount of AoE and which you can do nothing about except mitigate some of the damage by splitting your raid into 3 groups, or 4 if you're having troubles with it. Melee group and everyone else in 2 groups. This makes it so its splash won't hit the whole raid and instead just hits little clumped up groups. He will also dark barrage someone for a shit ton of damage. So healers just spam heal whoever he chooses. And then lastly, he will shoot eye beams that will pretty much one-shot you, but the flame patch itself doesn't do that much damage. Either way, dodge both of them. Now for the hard part, the fire Ellies. Okay. Both off tanks here need to tank these fire Ellies facing away from the raids so they don't roast everybody with a breath called Flame Blast. After that breath, they will drop a fire on the ground, and it is imperative that you move out of it. Both of these Ellies deal a lot of fire damage that would otherwise kill you, so you both need to have max fire resistance. No, not 300, not 244, deadass cap 365, okay? Even on Blizzard servers. Don't be that guy who wipes your raid because you didn't want to wear all the fire res. Illidan will throw his 2 glaives down, which that's where the Ellies spawn from in the beginning. It's crucial that nobody goes any further than 25 yards, or the elementals will enrage with something called Uncaged Wrath, charging whoever it was and then killing your raid afterwards. Have your tanks kind of tank back and forth on these sides of the circle while moving to drop the flame patch on the ground. Then just moving ever so slightly to get out of the patch. Occasionally the raid groups might have to move as well, so pay attention, otherwise you'll get caught with the blast. Now, I've never tanked this, so instead I'll leave you with this very quick video linked above that'll show you how to properly tank them, as well as a more in-depth one that'll come up right here after this one. After you kill one, kill the other, and phase 3 will begin. Phase 3 is the same as phase 1, besides the addition of Agonizing Flames, which is just some more damage you can avoid by spreading. Note that in between each phase, it's a threat reset, so be careful not to pull any aggro. Roughly 45 to 50 seconds into phase 3, phase 4 will begin. Now this is a demon phase. Just like Leotheris, he will have a demon phase, and just like Leotheris, you can have a warlock tank it. Have him put at least 300 shadow resistance on, remove Blessing of Salvation, get max range, and spam those searing pains. However, just like Leotheris, you can cheese this. Not only by us, but many raids on the PTR are not even using a warlock tank, and instead they're just blowing Lust and CDs on that phase and blasting him. Due to the ease of the fight, it allows you to blow past an entire phase while also freeing up a big DPS warlock to pump the whole fight. I suggest this 100% as it is the easiest way to deal with it. As for the raid itself, at the start of the phase, he will send out 4 shadow demons that will fixate on a random person and stun them until they either reach them or that shadow demon dies. If that shadow demon does reach that target dies instantly. So make sure everybody turn and burns them quick. We start seeing a couple seconds before they come out just to kill them fast. Also spread out for flame bursts because even if a few people will stacked up, you will die. 30 seconds of this and you'll be back into phase 3. And you're going to go back and forth until 30% where phase 5 will begin. However, I doubt you'll see much trouble because outside of phase 2 is a literal meme. Okay. But for anyone still having trouble out there, just wait for Maeve Shadowsong to come out and drop a trap, move him over to the trap and pump him down. It increases his damage taken by 100% and it will help you finish him off. Good luck and peace.
Mortal minds fathom how long I have waited. Every event set in motion, every pawn put into play.
Keep moving, love.
All to claim the power slumbering within your world. The soul of Azeroth, wounded, vulnerable, yet teeming with potential. Potential that I will use to eradicate this flawed reality. Death claims the soul.
We're going the wrong way.
Now, bear witness. mortals to eternity's end. This must not be.
You have betrayed your duty as Arbiter, and shall be bound forevermore.
This mortals to eternity's end.
Okay, good evening, everybody.
Must not be.
You have betrayed your duty as Arbiter, and shall be bound forevermore.
We don't have any here,
Your
aka
madness
warlocks yet.
has threatened the
Oh, there we go. There's a
cycle
warlock.
of life and
Hey, warlock,
death
start summoning
of
bitches.
fire.
You could have sought another way, brother. Imagine what we could have accomplished together.
Why, Zova? What drove you to this end? You preserve.
Rez, start summoning people.
Doomed.
Oh, am I not? Yeah, I am talking.
Most divided will not survive. What is to come?
The faster we get people up here, the faster we can start pulling.
Done yet?
Wait, oh, Rez is not in Discord. That would explain why he's not listening.
Yeah, that was.
Hey, Six, you're in here. Start summoning people that are in BT but not up here yet. Please.
Okay.
It's a long run.
Yeah. At least have some trash to get through before the council.
Is it over?
I mean, I have plenty of char,
At long
but
last.
still. I can
maybe,
use.
No
maybe once you
king
start,
rules
Jenny will get the
forever, my
message.
son. I see. Only darkness before me.
You have to question it. Give me assistance. Oh, they did. Oh,
Without
man.
its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be
That's the pop just going into melee.
king.
Hi, Six. I'm right here.
Who needs something? Gotcha. I'm gonna start at the bottom of the list in alphabetical order.
Alright, I'll start with Farrell then.
Yeah, Rez, I was telling you to summon people, but you weren't in here apparently. So
No,
you
I
couldn't
was
hear
listening.
me.
I was in my DJ booth listening to angry music.
Angry music.
Angry music.
It's Monday. He's always angry on Monday.
Everybody angry. I'll grab Tenduri's AFK. I'll grab Boom. Hey, Gray.
Alright, what do you need?
Plus hit, please. Plus spell hit.
Okay.
The minus spell hit.
Yeah, minus spell hit. I need to be nerfed.
Where's Poptix at? You gonna be
late?
late?
Without popping the ticks.
No.
Oops, why is this light on?
You guys ready to burn?
Do you mind turning this light off, please?
I'll do my
Sure.
best. Can't reach the switch from here, sorry.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Ah, yeah. So anyone hit me with a shadow resist?
Sorry, y'all.
You told us to turn off the light, and we tried.
Someone put shadow resist on me for a second.
Okay, yeah, one sec. Where you at?
I'm like right here.
Tar Jen.
There you go. I knew where you were at. Like, I just made the groups, so it was nonsensical speed.
Like, I'm too off of freaking cap for shadow resist.
Slacker.
Too off cap.
Food buff.
Alright, done and done. I'm at cap with 16% hit and 20% crit. And
Nice.
over 1,000 spell damage. Yeah, boy, let's go wreck this guy.
1 kills. That's nice.
What's that?
1k damage with
One.
hit cap.
Yeah, so hit cap. This is me okay, now I'm getting buffed up, so now I'm going to be juiced up, but I'm over 1k hit, over 1k bonus damage with hit cap and 21% crit.
That's insane.
Yeah, boy. Let's go mess this guy up.
Just trying to pull aggro on bosses.
That's the shadow resist. That's good. Okay. The only thing is my pet needs to stay alive. If my pet dies, then we all gonna be screwed. But my pet also has 380 shadow resistance, so he should be okay too.
Should be able to give your pet armor.
I think I can buff my pet can get buffs, so.
Well, they
You need to enchant your bracers.
They did that in
Really?
EverQuest. When you had a pet, it actually had 4 hidden armor slots and 2 weapon slots that you could actually hand it things.
You're right. I do need to enchant my bracers. What can I enchant my bracers with? You're right.
All damage.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, that is gross. I will not.
Intel's pretty cheap.
Yeah, I probably need the intel.
There.
Lesser.
So your pet didn't have shadow protection on him, but he does now.
Yeah, he's at 425 shadow resistance, so he'll be okay, I think. Yeah, boy, let's go mess him up.
All right.
Is High Bob joining us for council or not till Illidan? Or Illidan?
Oh, he's coming.
Okay.
Coming.
I mean, we can start pulling trash. We got enough people.
Yeah, let's do it. Here we go.
Let's finish the buffs.
Yeah, we were missing buffs yet. No salve on a lot of us.
Oh yeah, Sal bad.
Can I
Yeah,
get
let's
it?
buff it up
Druid
a bit.
buff.
I'm inside.
I'm gonna guess Bob.
Yeah, I'm 70 now.
I have like no
Yeah, let's
stones.
get
I'm,
a
gonna be, I'm
summon.
stealing stones on the way up.
And Bob will be here in a second, actually. Outside the entrance. So we can summon.
Or to be sorry. Oh my god.
Who we missing one? Pop?
Yep, Bob's in now. You can summon Bob.
Yes, Poptix is the only person missing.
Yeah.
So,
So summon High Bob, yes, maybe?
the melee are gonna have to Rochambeau to figure out who's not getting Fury tonight.
Need some spell power food, pseudo.
Right now, none of you get Wind Fury because popped in here.
No,
but
no, I
Pop's
just
here.
I
One of you
just
guys
need
is
mage
gonna
food.
have to-
I missed the table. It disappeared.
Yeah, Sephron's utility
I've got plenty of spellpower food.
Thank you, Sephron, for opening the lockbox.
Now lock it again.
Dude, like, after a week he was in guild, he was like, I can open lockboxes for people, and I sent him like 30 of them.
I'm gonna pull. Here we go.
Let's get the show on the road. Thank you, Boom.
Saffron, you'll open up lockboxes, eh? I got a bank full.
Yeah, my my guild note is literally send me lockboxes. So.
Oh, cool.
Who's that?
The only rogue.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to see.
So you do have to move out of these beams, right? These pillars of light.
Good luck.
I thought the healers were always
No,
asking for more damage.
I was just gonna say you stand in them, so my purse goes up.
I mean, you can try to walk out of the beams of light, but I don't know how it's gonna work.
Like those really creepy doll mannequin eyes, they follow you wherever you go.
Rip Longstaff.
Oh, my pet. Oh.
Ooh, that hurts.
Yeah, you should shield him while he's charging that if we can.
No, I mean, I got one of the beamy things. Or something. I don't know.
Going on, Gray.
L5 Rip Gray.
Ion cannon. No, I bopped him.
Oh, this is the dude who does the like insta kills. My bad. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
Just got a divine shield.
Okay, blessing and protection doesn't work. All right.
No, it's a
physical only.
Yeah, it's a spell. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I just forgot that these guys did that.
Yeah, it's arcane damage.
Cremis, you're on Moon. Max, you're on Blue Box.
Can we wait till our healers are back?
Yeah, I'm not even up there to mark yet.
We're 3 healers short. Okay.
Do you want to sheep the healers? Battle mages, which one?
I have no idea what was sheep here.
We'll just do that.
I don't know the trash strats.
Okay, everyone ready? Here we go.
We're gonna wing it.
This trash isn't that hard.
Try that, please. Chain sheep it until Hello Robert stops screwing with it.
It isn't him. It's me. I'll pull them out of it. Okay, now it's him.
I'll take the moon. It's all good.
Okay, tonight, one thing that we're going to change up for the fight is I'm going to be keeping an eye out whenever the rogue vanishes, and I'm going to help corral him back with a stun. If he can be stunned, there's no reason we shouldn't be stunning him.
Oh, you can stun the rogue?
Yes. I'm assuming it's subject to diminishing returns. So we can't like chain stun him, but one stun should be able to help Farrell get close to him. And then if Farrell can get close to him, because he either gets bopped or he gets like magic bopped, he should be able to either swipe him or moonfire him in order to get threat. Because the reason we didn't get the kill at the 7% is because at like 15%, the rogue was running around kicking the crap out of people.
Yeah.
Because
so it's interesting because the shields that are up are actually it's a spell resist shield and a 20% armor shield, but apparently they have a secondary effect of, I guess, making them immune to certain things of that element. Or are they completely different effects?
Completely different effects. The paladin runs an aura. One of them is a spell resist aura. One of them is an armor increasing aura. Good job, Kat. You didn't die.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I've been calling out.
Yeah, don't call out the auras. Don't call out the 20% resist aura or the chromatic resist aura, the 20% armor aura, the whatever. Call out only who gets bopped. Bopped or magic bopped. We can call it mbop.
Unskinny bopped.
Yeah, I didn't realize until like near the end of the raid that they were different things.
So poisonous.
I haven't actually seen the immunity buffs. Are they not on the paladin?
No, the paladin casts them. He puts them on the priest, the rogue, and the mage.
Okay, so they're not on the paladin itself.
okay.
That's why I haven't seen them. I'm always targeting him. Got it.
Let's LOS them back to right here. Let me pull and mages up. Here we go. Go ahead, mages, all the way back.
Oh, you cheeky fucker.
Did you mean to break square there, Boom?
Yep.
Okay.
Were you saying that your pet needs to stay alive, Jen?
Yeah, not this pet though. This
Okay.
I'm literally
Because
just
I keep seeing it die, so.
no. Yeah, don't worry too much about it.
I think he's
Not
talking about for Illidan.
Yeah.
Okay,
For this,
got it.
yeah, for this one here, I'm totally goofing around right now.
I didn't know if your pet had to stay alive for you to get like a damage or something. I don't know.
Oh, I do. I'm just playing dumb right now.
Okay, here we go. Mages up. Try to sheet him just like before.
Master spell.
So troll.
I know. He's an a-hole.
Okay, I master spelled him dead now. Oh,
job.
I'll master spell this guy too.
Just watch out. We got that other
Oh.
back. Just try to sheep 2 of them.
We let that consecrate drop. There we go.
Yeah, just try to sheep the ones in the back.
Oh, Bob, I saw that
There we
stun
go.
on you and removed it real quick.
My man. Just kill the.
I do not like my tanks to be
Archon.
stunned.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, whoever else is running Retribution Arrow, can you drop it? Because mine is better.
Are there any buffs that I need to give out? I know we only have 16 paladins in raid tonight.
Thank you.
So the pole's basically the most important thing in this fight.
Yep.
Okay, so just a quick suggestion. Feel free to say no, because I know that we have one too many tanks. If you want me to tank the assassin, Ironbrand on the priest, Grimace on the mage, and then Boom on the big guy, and then Feral can DPS because he does the most DPS in his cat form. And then I don't have to worry about consecrating on top of Boom. But
That'd
I'm
be a lot
also
for seven
down to
cat.
just not do anything. Or sit with the Paladin, I don't know, whatever you want to do.
I mean,
But
so we had an issue with Paladin trying to pick up the rogue after he does his teleport, just because you don't have like any instability to pick him up.
Yeah, it is easier for a druid to build threat.
Like the druid can fairy fire, he can charge.
The one
whereas
time
you
that
just
me
have a
and
shield.
That's completely untrue.
yeah, the one
You
time that me
used-
and Iron did it was fine. It
Yeah,
worked
you switched
100%.
Paladin-
It wasn't our yeah.
You switched the Paladin for the Druid before any of that happened. Neither one of us ever had a problem picking him up, and he wasn't teleporting into the middle of the raid.
Yeah.
I mean, if we want to give it a shot, I mean, I'm fine with trying it.
It just optimizes our DPS, and the Paladin
Yeah.
has no problem tanking the rogue.
Okay. Let's do that then. Ironbrand, you're going to stay on X. Bob, you're going to be on blue box. And remember, blue box can be stunned, so as soon as blue box pops, you got to hit it with the stun, because I believe it can be stunned. Please verify that on pull. Give it a stun and make sure that it works.
It can.
Daenerys, would you please get a misdirect on Skull to Boom? Boom, walk it around the right half of the room.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and assign. We have like 16 paladins. Lixie, I would like you to stay on. Lixie, stay on Boom. Longstaff, stay on Crimis. Did you have any problem healing Crimis last time, Longstaff?
No, it was good.
Perfect. I like to hear that. We'll go ahead and put Cher healing. Well, I can probably cover Bob and Ironbrand as long as they're both visible to me, and then Cher and the Druids in Grey will just heal the raid. Who was interrupting last time?
Saffron, right?
Okay.
Just me, and then Storm watches for the Bobs.
Okay, perfect. So Saffron and Storm stay on the Priest X. Everybody else DPS the Paladin, because the Paladin will not get bubbles because he can't bubble himself. No, Kenny, you don't need shadow. You don't need shadow resist cure.
Sweet.
The priest needs to get interrupted, or else if he gets off one heal, this fight takes forever.
Yeah.
Should have multiple interrupts on him, like more than a few, I would say.
No, it's not necessary. I have
No, we did it fine the other night.
Or 0 cooldown interrupt.
No, Cat, misdirect. Ironbrand should be able to pull X on his own, but please misdirect X to Ironbrand just in case he doesn't get it. And then Bob, I'm assuming you can pick up Blue Box on your own.
Yeah, nobody should be hitting it, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps mind numbing poison up on the priest, so it takes her longer to cast, and their interrupts are very short cooldowns. So
wonderful.
Keep tongues on her anyway.
No, Cher, you shouldn't need to pain suppress Crimis.
You don't need to do tongues if he's doing mind numbing.
I do it anyway. That's how I roll.
It doesn't hurt because I can't put it up while he's
while they're immune. I guess that's valid.
Yeah, while they're immune, I can't do anything.
Okay, Crim, come down off of me.
Almost want to stay.
Shalad. Oh yeah, Shalad said he had to go and get like dinner or something. Is he back?
Yep, he's here.
Okay, Shalad.
Shalad, jump up and down if you're good to go.
That's
Do we want to misdirect the rogue to High Bob just to get that initial pull?
Yeah. Cappy, misdirect the rogue to High Bob, please.
Yeah.
The rogue is Blue Box.
Thank you.
Like while you see Crimis casting, right? Like just throw that misdirect out.
You don't want to make sure Crimis gets his cast off first.
Yeah.
He has to get the spell still off first. If you go in before Crimis gets that spell still off, it's all bad. So you have like a 1.5 second window of where everything's running at Crimis for you to get that misdirect off. Like, yes, the tank should be getting stuff, and it makes the pull go quicker. All right, can we get a pull timer, please, Bob? All right, let's do this.
Oh, I don't have assist.
Rez, would you please pass out some assists?
Yeah, no problem. 1 second here. I can't. It's kind of dumb that you can't do that.
Is this longer than an 8-minute fight?
It can be, but it
should probably
can
be
also not. Depends.
Would I be able to get int?
You need to spend.
Storm.
Okay. Lots of assists handed out.
Do you want to do one more ready check just to make sure we're all ready to go?
Yes.
Any last second.
Before they get sent to their doom. Yes. I heard this fight called the World Series of staying out of stuff, so let's make it happen.
Lots of blizzard, lots of flame strike. Just don't stand it. It hurts. Okay, Crim's getting some mana.
Lots of consecrate.
Everybody's ready. Yep.
Okay.
Crim, let's go. Crim, get as close as you can to that 0. Please, everybody, be paying
5,
attention.
4, 3.
Make sure Crim pulls
2,
first.
1. Flee or die. Watch your feet.
Brave pop whenever it's.
Stop attacking.
Okay, make a good pickup on. Please.
Watch your feet.
Trevor Blizzard.
Watch your feet.
damage.
Nope. Consequence, only thing I
Stop
gotta watch out.
attacking.
Can I get some hot
Watch
sauce
your
by Bob and
feet.
Iron Man, please? Tandoori.
I'm down. Sorry.
Okay, it's gonna be a wipe. Head to the door, please. If you're dead, please run back. Gray, I'm gonna DI you. Nobody else wipe recovery. Thank you, Cat. Nobody else use any.
I put a soul. Oh, a soul stone sheet creep, but I was actually used.
It's fine. Okay, boss at 83%. Let's get that get the pull a little cleaner, because I know Krim got or Gray got blasted because Krim didn't have enough threat.
I have a question. Are we running? Is Devo Aura more important than like Frost and Fire Resist Aura for this?
We have in our group we have 4 paladins. We should have 1 of each probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking that we should be running. I mean, I don't know what you want me to run, but
So, Krim, right after you spell steal, you should do whatever that instant skill you have that does damage brain.
Fire Blast.
Is that it?
So instant cast fire spell. It's probably the bigger.
Yeah,
one.
that's the one.
He could also do Presence of Mind in the Arcane Blast.
Yeah, Fire Blast. That was what I was thinking of. Yeah, so right after you spell steal, just pop that to make sure that healers don't get aggro. That should generate enough.
Light. Must remember the light.
Shanked by the rogue. And then Cher died to the deadly poison.
Yeah.
Okay, and he does that while he's in Vanish, right? That's just like a dot that you have to heal with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he just didn't get healed.
It's like Morose's thing. He hits one person while he's
But he doesn't appear on them, which is actually kind of nice because he kind of fucks off.
And then Lixie and Shalad died to Blizzard/Flame Strike.
yeah. I mean,
no.
I know
Blizzard
that I
hit
died
you,
to
and then you
crap.
got immediately Flame Strike at the same time.
I'm gonna try to bring him in a different path, so we're kind of moving in a circle a little bit better.
Yeah, I knew I died to that, so that's why I was asking about the auras if we were running them. Not that it's gonna save me if I stand in it, but it might make me last a little bit longer to get out.
Sport has improved Devo, so
Yeah, I do too. That's
what are you running?
well, that's the thing is I'm not running anything. I was running nothing because there's nothing. Devo doesn't. I don't know who's in my group or whatever.
Well, I mean, you
you're in the
have
group with
aura
the 5
for
other
Frost
paladins.
Resist and Fire Resist, right? Paladins can do auras for those resists. So
yes,
I
that's
would.
why I was asking which one I should run instead of Devo Aura, which isn't doing anything. What aura should I run?
Okay, let's just do it like this. I'll run Devo Aura, or you can run Devo Aura because you have improved Devo. Ironbrand, since he's tanking something, can run Ret. I'll run Fire, and
I'll run Frost.
Perfect.
Yep. Nice. Very nice. Let's get a summon on Shalad and Elixir. We can. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
Hey, Zilch, can it be farther away? Do I need to feign death sooner? What can I do to help that?
I don't know.
Yeah, like a cookie. If you had cookie cooldown, you could have cookied when you saw you were low.
He couldn't have. He could not have cookied because
is
he
he
was stunned by the Hammer of Justice.
Oh, then yeah, you just.
I'll just wait right here. Everyone else can go in. I'll just like wait. You got it.
You didn't die like on full. You died like.
You died
27
27
after
seconds in.
full. Yeah. So like you got hammered justice. I assume you just cast hammer justice on random.
Yep. He got hammered and then he got meleeed by the rogue.
Yeah, how did he get meleeed by the rogue though? I don't understand that.
Be me. That's how you do it.
Did you see the rogue near you? Like I don't understand.
No, it all of a sudden just popped up on my DBM, and I was trying to click feign death, but it just I don't know. He just popped me. But I can be ready though.
I don't.
Just. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure I can contribute better.
The rogue disappears and then comes back and hits people. So you just gotta, if Bob and, well, I guess really Bob's the one handling it. Bob can help with that. That'd be, I mean, just it's one of those unfortunate things, but we'll try to make sure we keep down on that as much as possible. Tandoori, would you please heal Hi Bob and Iron Brand with me?
Yep.
Actually, no, Tandoori, never mind. Keep healing the raid. Share, heal Iron Brand and Bob with me, please.
Okay, but I'm trying to understand the mechanic. So, like, he hit you while he was stealth? Like, because the Vanish Timer hadn't gone off when you died, right? You died inside a Vanish Timer?
Yeah, all of a sudden he just popped out of nowhere and just, like, punched me in the mouth. So it's...
Okay, he appeared, like, over here to me when he came out of Vanish.
Okay. I'll stand further away, but I was just making sure that if I could just kind of iron it out. That's all.
He popped on top of you and killed you?
I didn't see him coming out of my the corner of my screen till the very end. So I wonder if he did, and I just missed it. But if it happens again, I'll happily just kind of do what I can to help out.
I wish
but
I could watch the clip. Like I don't understand.
So I'm gonna guess he can.
What? Well, yeah. I mean, he has a Vanish Timer. His Vanish Timer is 30 seconds.
I mean, normal rogues are exposed by flares. Is he immune to flares while he's invisible?
Yeah, he's immune to that. He's also immune to things like fairy fire. When he vanishes, it clears all that if that stuff lands on him.
Well, no, but the flare is just a constant AoE thing.
Hey, everyone's ready?
Yeah, everyone's ready here. Bob, give me a pull timer.
Storm, get in the room, please. You're outside.
Storm, step up, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have better things to do.
You Steelers try to say.
Stay away from the triangle. Hey, lead. Grim, if you could get him to go a little further to the side, it'd be helpful. What happened next?
Rogue poison.
He's running away. Powell's running.
I got poisoned and envenomed.
Yep.
Stop attacking.
The envenom killed him in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't expect that quick. I would have iceboxed out of that.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Be careful about moving too much.
Watch your feet.
Because healers have to chase you, they can't heal you.
Stop attacking.
Deadly poison on you. Deadly poison on pseudo.
Watch your feet.
I need to watch for deadly poison.
Longstaff. Oh, Longstaff's dead.
That's fine. Alright, hit the door.
Stop attacking.
What we can do is I'm gonna put Cher, you're gonna be responsible for healing Iron Brand and High Bob with me. When the rogue disappears, I'm gonna just sit there and watch for deadly poison. Because if I can hit people with deadly poison, I get enough crits and do enough damage that I can get them pretty quick.
So Boom, in terms of tanking, try to like stand basically right where we're coming in the door, and just doing like a small square, like close to the center area.
A glorious kill.
Instead of running farther and farther away, running like a little square here.
So no one actually called for a DI? Did it begin? Do we have?
No. Release and run back. Let's make it quick.
I'll reincarnate.
Yeah, storm popped. Yeah, that's what I saw
Okay,
as
so
a
don't
suggestion
run
to
in.
do in one of the videos I watched. They said just tank it like right near the entrance, and you just move in like a small like square to move out of the consecrate.
Yep, in a square, okay, because you got to move Consecrate, Blizzard, Flame Strike.
Yeah.
In a square, that makes sense.
In the interest of time, everybody stop. Don't run in.
Because like we were all really far away from Longstaff, so no one was able to heal him through the dot he had on him, and he was spam healing Cremis.
Yeah, Cremis. Okay, so we're don't run in, please, guys. Like, I'm not kidding. Don't run in. What we can do is Cremis, you can try to tank him. Try to take the boss, the mage, as far as you can to the left side. Be as close to the center of the room as you can, and then Longstaff can be as close to us as we can. So that means we can always heal. Longstaff can heal you. I can heal Longstaff if necessary, and then should take care of everything.
Yeah, I'll be sure to stand towards center. I just got moved over there by fire, but I'll pay more attention next time.
Yeah, Longstaff had Divine Wrath on him, and that wrecked.
Merry band we are. I will find us a covered wagon and horses if you two can manage not to kill each other while I'm gone.
Oh, please. We're not children. He shouldn't die. Yes, fuck you.
Storm.
Thank you for the res.
But it does seem that most of the deaths are from the rogue casting deadly poison on people.
Yeah, I'll watch that from now on. So Cher, when he starts deadly poisoning people, I'm gonna start throwing a heal or two on those people so that they don't die.
Okay.
That only happens during the vanish phase. So I've been calling out vanish phase.
Yeah, so he did it to Nax at 30 seconds, Daenerys at 34 seconds, and Winnie at 45 seconds.
You've been throwing food in the garbage for decades. Yeah, garbage. The gross, smelly stuff that you and I both hate dealing with. The truth is, not all garbage is gross. It's really just food waste that's gross. And yeah, it's the kind of waste that you have the power to...
When it comes to unintentional mechanics, Melee's pretty infamous.
Here it says,
sometimes, though, I see very intentional mechanics dismissed as
1,000
something
nature
they're
damage
not.
every second for 4 seconds.
Take, for
and then he uses
instance,
Envenom
a staple of
on the
competitive
player
melee
affected by
play,
deadly poison, dealing
L
4250
canceling.
nature damage.
The act of pressing L, R, or Z shortly before landing with an aerial. Timing this correctly doubles the speed of
So as
an
soon as something
aerial's
gets deadly
landing
poison, we can
animation,
literally top them
allowing
up,
for a
but
subsequent
yeah,
action
like
to be
flashes
performed
of
more
looking at the
quickly
log for
afterward,
Nax, for example,
making it one of the leading
deadly
factors to
poison
competitive
was
melee's
doing
breakneck
roughly
speed.
1k damage per second, and then the Envenom hit 4.8k.
No, we can't cleanse the poison. Paladins can cleanse poison, and I can't cleanse that.
Yeah, it's not cleansable. It is just raid mechanic you have to deal with.
If you get hit with that poison, use your lock cookie. Just help the healers out.
I can bubble it off, right?
should be able to.
Yeah, bubble should work.
Yeah, but it's not worth wasting a bubble, honestly. I mean, unless the person's about to die, yes.
Well, yeah, it's only good for balance. And Bob won't work.
Yeah, Bob should work too, because it should be physical since it's
I thought you said it was nature.
While L canceling itself isn't mentioned.
Might be
I thought that's what you
nature,
said.
might be right.
But the Venom would probably not be. It'll be a physical attack.
Yeah, maybe Bob would work.
No, actually, Venom is nature damage.
Oh, they're both nature. Well, never mind.
Yeah, that's what my log says. It's 40 to 3 nature, 47.
I need a 2 out of 2. We have 2 out of 2 log. Or
Should
not
be
2
out
of
there.
2, but 1 of 2.
I think Bothers is usually the 1 out of 2.
Okay, it's all good. Okay, anybody got any questions?
That's ready, check, and go. Do we have 1 fewer healer than we had before?
We should have 7, right?
Poptix isn't
6.
here.
Yeah, we don't have a pop tick.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, no Poptics yet, so we only have 6 instead of 7. That is correct.
Everybody's ready. Hi, Bob. Are you bopping, Grim?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, please do.
Yeah, he has been. He's been getting bopped.
Wonderful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have better things to
Watch your feet.
That's great. Vanish and
I got hit. I got horrible hit for 17,000.
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Blizzard, guys. Watch out for the blizzard.
Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Sure, I'm healing people. Keep your husband alive.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Seth, do you need me to turn her slightly?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, Boom's dead.
Yep, sorry.
Hit the door. Lixie, please DI me.
Watch your feet.
I targeted lawn staff instead of sorry.
As long as it's in.
glorious kill.
Yeah, Krem, don't move him right away. You don't have to move him like just the exact first second. Just slowly walk away.
Yeah, Sport pulled healing aggro and got one shot by the mage. So same issue as last time, except the healer died this time.
Krem, you don't have to move him right away. Just make sure that you're getting sufficient threat before moving him. Yeah, 65%. We're smoothing things out again. I mean, I know it's back to it, but we're gonna hit this, we're gonna knock it out, and we're gonna go work on Illidan.
So, looking at this right now, the only person healing Boom was Wixie. That's why he died.
And Dory and Gray should be helping, but
So just so I've learned how to heal him. When he gets a dot on him, and I don't know if you guys have on your bars when dots go on people, but if you could just throw just a couple hots during that, because that's when. If I take the time to cast a holy light on him, he's probably gonna die. I have to just flash him through it, and
There's never a catch up.
yeah, it's hard. So need a little bit of help there would be much appreciated.
I'm actually gonna start healing during Vanish phase, just to.
There's a lot of healing that's needing to go out though, so I don't expect anybody to help me. Like it's maybe I should just.
Sorry. That's not all of it. So, Boom, the only person healing Boom for 11 seconds was Wixie.
Right.
That can't happen.
We need hots. I mean, the druid should always hot up the main tank,
Other than that, it was a great attempt. He was already at 65%. That was super fast, too.
Yep. And of course, everyone. Not pointing anybody out. It's just, the main tank should always have at least the bare minimum hots.
I've also just been throwing random shields on you, Boom, whenever like I see your health especially low, just to help give you that extra buffer.
Thank you.
I want to summon Xanthos.
yeah, summon Xanthos.
Yeah, I thought I was too close.
Yeah, we're waiting on Poptics for our last healing slot.
Yeah, those chain heals would help.
If you guys get desperate, I know a druid.
I'm pretty sure all save use Druid, Big Hots is like level 65.
Not that druid.
You mean Laura?
Yeah,
I like Laura, he's good.
that's my brother.
Even better.
Can we get 2 more cookies maybe or no?
I just have the sync cookies as this.
Yeah, we only have the 2 out of 2. 0 out of 2. Yep.
Yeah, Bothers is the one with the 1 out of 2.
Yep.
Well, hold on, Farrell.
We don't have another healer to bring in. That's the problem.
Everybody keeps volunteering to sit, but we keep not having a healer. Okay, Bob Krim on his way in. Give me a timer, please.
Just get stuck.
Good job, guys. Let's keep this cleaned up. Get a few extra hots on Boom. That'll be good.
So technically, I guess that's not true. We do
5,
technically have another healer.
4,
Then we would not have
3,
another.
2, 1.
Flee or die.
Watch your feet.
Is that a better position for you, Seth?
Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stop attacking.
Raise bomb.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
What is best hero?
Should have done the
Watch your
wild.
feet.
It's okay, do it now. Don't die. Anybody.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking.
Sorry, Gray, I saw you too late.
Yeah, no worries.
Somebody get Gray up. Kendori, Pseudo.
Has to be Kindori.
Farrell, get it, please.
Watch your feet.
Somebody get her.
Clear up those shields.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
No. Just keep the slow guy.
Lots on me.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking.
Bob, heal yourself.
Watch your feet.
Pick up.
Stop attacking.
Pixie Bob. Bubble.
Long staff down.
Storm,
healing
then
crap.
somebody's gonna have to interrupt Miss Sandra when she's bopped.
Watch your feet.
I'm
Throw up
nowhere
the
near
chick.
it.
Stop attacking.
Nax, go on the priest.
Watch your feet. Watch your
Listen
feet.
for the interrupts. Seth, call out what Nax is doing, please.
It's down.
Well done.
What spell am I looking for, Seth?
I'll tell you, it's the circle of healing while she's bopped. Just one interrupt.
Wisdom up on the boss because I'm out of mana.
Doubt it.
Stop attacking.
The heals.
Boom, boom.
Sorry, I was trying to get wisdom on the boss.
Lexi, watch out.
Right, watch for circle of healing on her now.
Bench 5.
Shorello Rome. Enjoy your final moments. A glorious kill.
Crim is down. It's gonna be a wipe. Longstaff, what killed you?
Stop attacking.
Get to the door, please.
Bad luck. I was like half an inch too close, and I got like consecrate.
Your arcane
Not
explosion
consecrate,
from the
anyway,
mage.
yeah. Arcane explosion.
Shiriki is DI.
That mage should be as far to the west. As I'm looking at the room, the mage Crim, you should try to get him as far to the west side of the room as you can. If you need an LOS behind, let me see, is there anything over there you can LOS behind? Like a tree for a second to get him the Waltz's happy little butt over there. Like, do what you gotta do to get him on that side of the room, as far away from everybody as possible. Because that AoE is bad. Everybody can be rezzed, probably except... Yeah, if you're on the steps, you're too far.
I moved out of Flame Strike and Blizzard landed. Took a hit from both, and 2 of them killed me.
That's 20%. We did fine.
Didn't he get 2 heals off?
Oh, more than 2. It was more than 2.
Then we definitely would have killed it far over.
Do we need to assign
Nobody
additional
got-
interrupts?
We
got
need more
one
interrupts
heal
on it.
off.
Yep.
Really? How is he going? Okay. Alright.
She
I'll
got
pay
the heal
attention,
off
but like it seemed
when
like
Storm died.
yeah, it seemed like he was at 25 to 20 for an extremely long time.
Yeah, there was one in there.
Yeah, the only heal that got off happened after I died because the rogue killed me.
How
Only, like,
how much does it heal
500 hit
for?
points.
How much does it heal for? Like 5%, 6%, 10%?
It's like 10%.
5% each, so 20%.
Oh, it's
okay.
like 20% total? Okay, damn. I thought it was
Okay,
Maybe.
that'll make.
I
okay.
can't say for sure,
Okay, well that makes sense then, if that because that's a big percentage.
but it heals a percentage of each of them.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is that when I was looking at it, I was like, holy shit, how is this person still at like 20 after looking at it? After like, I think it was like 25, 23%. I'm like, how is it still at 20? But if that's going to heal more often, that makes sense.
Yeah, I saw in the video that I watched it said it's about a 10% heal.
It's made with over 70 plant-based superfoods
That's a
and
painful
nutrients.
heal, man.
Let's make more Pokemon.
Yeah, we would have killed it there if it wasn't for heals. That's unfortunate. So yeah, Nax, you are backup on interrupts if Storm goes down. So if Storm dies, you need to immediately start targeting the priests and interrupt when it's fizzy.
Where
That's Lady
is the
Belande,
rogue
right?
being tanked, or can he be
Yes.
tanked in a particular part of the room?
Yeah, I try and take him like at these year release. So
With new type combinations Game
Also,
Freak hasn't used.
does someone have some mana potion they can spare?
I can get you.
forgot
I
to
can
bring
get you
it.
attacks.
So, previously in this series, we made a
Yeah,
video
I
about some
that
fake
is
mon I
Helix,
made
yeah.
for my region.
I'm going on this fight because I'm fucking casting non-stop shields on people whenever they get
They fled into the icy
whenever
mountain berg at the
whenever anyone gets a
ice
poison on
With this
them
type
or
combination, I opted to go with
priest
something
dot,
cool.
I'm putting a
A
shield on
regional
them
variant of
immediately.
Survivor.
You're a healer
I
that
just
hurt.
thought an iceberg at the end of its tail would be cool, and it fits really well. These Survivor decided to try to escape from the Zangoos instead of fighting against them.
When you're not a
They
healer,
fled into
casting
the icy
casting
mountains
healing
of
type
Terra
things
and
is
adapted to
pretty
living in the
expensive.
harsh climate. Next up is more poison with the normal poison type combo.
We want to summon
For this, I
Stormmaker.
actually got this idea from my friend Adis Region on Instagram. This
Yep.
is Corneran Leo and Corneran Pyroar. They're based on apex predators like lions or tigers, but sometimes get treated poorly in zoos and become fat and lazy, essentially poisoning.
We're so close to getting this, guys. We're so close.
For Ground Fairy, I already introduced Corneran
And
Deciduous
like I
in
said,
the
man,
previous video.
this fight is actually considered much harder than
There's another
Illidan.
Ground Fairy type in Cornera that is too cute
So,
and derpy
if
not
that
to
makes you
introduce
guys
as well.
feel any better, the next fight should be much easier. Much.
It is known for tickling the noses of the people.
And
of Cornera,
should be,
which
in air
makes
quotes.
people sneeze.
It should be in air quotes, yes.
It's like 5 phases. This is 1 phase of insanity. It's 5 phases of
all over
1/5 insanity.
Which is great. Dust Devo.
I mean, yeah, the difference though is that, yeah, this is one phase where there's like, you know, 20 different mechanics happening, whereas that's 5 phases that spread out all those mechanics. So,
and
you
deserves
don't have
some
to deal
form
with so
of
many things at
redemption.
once.
So why not a new typing and a new
Yeah, Storm, I
evolution?
should be thanking him at
If you
this,
give
like,
some flora a nucleotype, the gimmick of my
left
region,
hand
check this video
over
for an
here.
explanation.
I did get
It gains
over to the
fire
right
type
corner
and now can evolve
just because
into
I kept having to dodge all the
synthesis.
blizzards, but I just needed a better shot
This
dragging
is
him back.
definitely one of my favorites.
Did he
of the
actually
Cornera
melee you?
Synthesis
No.
can take in
It's,
enormous amounts of
I was
sunlight
hearing
and use it
that
to fuel the
you're
flames
supposed to
through
try to
its
take
petals.
him as far away from
Its name is
everyone
an-
else because he has a range on how far he can actually move to envenom
Teleport.
people.
Yeah, for sure. Krim was yelling at me for being up in his grill, so I had to be
Fair enough.
less in his grill.
Oh, are we tanking the mage on the far left?
Yeah, taking the mage like here-ish.
Storm, what is very, very unfortunate that you only died with 122 damage overkill.
Yeah, I saw that.
And what was that damage came from would had reflect on you. You fucking had to reflect. That's what ultimately killed you. Reflected right before the deadly poison hit.
I just barely died too. I only died at 186.
That is unfortunate.
I got 1 tick of flame strike, then 1 tick of blizzard.
Lady Melande, reflective shield. That's what, like, that happened right before the deadly poison hit you. So if that wouldn't have hit you, you wouldn't have got that 122 overkill.
Alright.
Really quick, do we have a soul stone up? Because I think all the DIs might be on cooldown now. I think 2 went out that last pull.
I got one. I got it.
Okay. I'll get
Battle races do we? What battle races do we have available?
We have
Tandoori.
Those and Tandoori's currently.
Should
Let's
I Tandoori?
see. Why can't you have too many of them?
Not that I think we're gonna die, because I think we totally got it this pull. But still.
I appreciate your pragmatism.
And when are we heroing? We're basically heroing right when we get him in the spot, right?
We should heroism like really early in the spot, so like
When
if
everybody's
the
got their
DPS does die,
cooldowns.
the DPS is actually doing DPS while he's alive.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
And then
Everybody's
everybody
ready.
gets their cooldowns on cooldown after that.
Yep. So it should be good. Things are looking great. Bob.
Alright,
Everybody's ready? Let's go. Please continue to bop Krim. I think that's really helping Bob.
5, 4,
let's do this.
3, 2, 1. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Yep, let's go.
Watch your feet.
Thanks.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
I don't have a stun.
Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
Tindorai's coming.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Stop attacking. Watch your feet.
I'll get crap.
Stop attacking.
Okay, lock staff, you take over.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Got it.
Watch your feet.
Flexi bubble. Bubble yourself.
Stop attacking.
Can you move?
your feet. Watch your feet.
Felix.
Stop attacking.
Barrel. Cap.
Watch your feet.
Okay, we go. Home stretch. Let's do it. 50%. Keep Grimace alive. Keep the tanks alive. Stupid. Keep the interrupters alive. Got this.
Cap got a dot.
Got it.
Yep. Just calling out. Yeah, nothing.
Stop attacking.
Ready?
Watch your feet.
Okay. Grimace. Lots of heal for Grim.
Got it.
6.
Sorry, 6.
Feel good.
Good job. Long side bump.
Long step. Rapier.
Watch your feet.
Good pickup. Good pickup. We got good. Keep boom up. Keep bob up. Keep going. And Iron Bread too.
Watch your feet.
Finish well.
Keep going.
Nah.
Stop
Stay
attacking.
focused.
Get those interrupts. You going. You got him.
Got it. Got this.
Zero.
Alive.
1% ever.
Nice. Let's go. That's good.
Good job, everyone.
Loot all
Well
the
done.
loot all the bosses.
Oh, do they all drop something?
They do. They do all seem to all drop something.
They all get like so much rep too. Look how much rep we just got.
Oh, the paladin didn't. He's lame.
Two tier pieces and the Illidari cloak.
Nice.
Of course.
Okay, everybody get up on stage. Let's take a picture. This is worth it.
Oh, we're on stage.
Get between the lions. I'm sorry, between the torches. Be up on stage. If you're not on stage, I won't be able to see you.
1 sec. Give me a second here. I'm collecting loot.
You're fine. I see Cappy sneak into the edge of the screen.
Yeah, buddy.
Which way are we facing?
Face towards the door. Face the way everybody else is facing. Is he here? Okay. Cappy, scoot in. I can't see you.
Any gang poses?
Cappy, scoot in. I can't see you. Get right behind Lexi. Be creepy. There you go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. All these people jumping. Of course. Alright, let's keep going. Thanks, Bob, for the ready check.
I don't think that was me, but you're welcome.
Alright, as soon as we're ready to... let's get here and buff. We talk to a combat... I guess we can talk to him and open the door. Alright, follow... This is some RP. Follow the big, tall guy. Yeah, no joke. Nice work, everybody. Good job staying focused. Good job healing. Good job tanking, moving him around. Cleaned up what we needed to, and we got it down. Still got 2 hours to work on Illidan.
Fuck, we'll have time to hit grow.
That fight is so mana intense.
Yeah,
I popped my Shadow Fiend twice and used 2 mana flasks.
Curse of Elements fell off. Curse of Elements ran out. So I had to put it on again.
Yeah, Grimace, that was awesome. You did an amazing job.
Yeah, the further away the mage is, the better it is. So good job.
Take candle.
So don't get close to Illidan. I think oh no, you can get close to Illidan. I think we start the fight by talking to Maiev. Oh, it's a comma, yeah. So you can go around and you can take a picture by him.
So it's Big Prince.
Is there no trash?
Nope.
Ooh, that's awesome.
The trash is Illidan.
Yeah.
Oh, all the Wilson memes are coming back to me.
All right, I gotta do
Nobody
some.
knows what I'm talking about, huh?
Well, son.
Okay, 1
I
second.
gotta do some testing. Give me like a couple seconds here.
See, I went to Hamlet.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well, Horatio.
A man
How
of infinite jest.
far can I go? How far can I go? Illidan's pretty much just tanked in the middle of the room, right? We don't
A
go.
circle around the middle. The outer circle. There's because you see the inner circle. There's one out and then one more.
Yeah.
You're just outside that second one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's sort of gonna work. Oh, don't tell me that's a blind spot. Oh no. Sort of.
I know for the hardest phase, we stand in a triangle right here, right?
Yes.
And we put on our fire resist gear at the beginning now, right?
Yes. Hey, give me a sec to watch this fight. I'm gonna mute you guys. Sorry.
So, Rez, we gonna hand out loot while we're waiting?
Dan, I gotta go take a look at the list. Wait, give me a second here. Let's see what's up. What do I got? We got Vanquisher and Protector. Cloak of Illidari. 1 sec.
So I assume he's holding the Skull of Gul'dan. Why doesn't he drop it every time he dies then?
Nax, that's your actual cloak.
That is my actual cloak.
That's painful to look at. Like, I'm sorry.
Like, every time I run Gruul on my mage, don't drop. When I run Prince, it don't drop.
Oh my god, that's a painful looking cloak, dude. That's hurts my soul to look at you. All right, you prioed it 1, so that makes sense on that prio. So here.
I'm fine with it going to poo.
No, the cloak,
Or,
the cloak,
I mean,
the cloak. No, you need the freaking cloak. Come over here. Your cloak makes me sad. Makes my kids sad and they're sleeping.
Hurts my kidneys.
You get everyone inspecting me now. It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. You should be embarrassed.
Mine's just as sad.
Oh, that's a blue though. +6 stamina. Super good. Super good. All right. Oh my god.
It got him this far.
It's got him this
Didn't
far.
carry him.
Could you imagine how much easier Council would have been had he not been wearing that level
Right?
24?
That's why
cloak?
we wiped 100 times, because Nax is close.
Yeah, but I mean,
Way to go, Nax.
if I put this cloak on, I lose 3 spirit.
Wow. Okay. Rogue, mage, druid. Okay. I don't know. I have to go looking at your prios. Who was interested in that while I'm going to take a look at this? Rogue, mage, druid.
Well, mages won't want it because
Legs tier.
mages have the previous set.
Actually, as far as legs go, that is
Oh,
our
really?
only T6 piece that we want.
Yeah. So you got Crim and Nax both on those for tier 3. So Crim, just remember you're a 3. I have to go look at the other sheets now because reasons.
So sadly, that's gonna be priority to people that can actually the set first. So
There's a rogue, mage, druid.
really rogue,
Alright.
druid, unless neither rogue nor druid need for their.
Well, it's a 2 set for the druid and a 4 set for the rogue.
Tanduri, I'd assume since you've got those, you'd want to go for the other 4 tier sets and keep that as your like offset piece.
Yeah, I wasn't. As I said, I just got those not that long ago that I'm not expecting anything.
Okay, I'm gonna put this to everyone. Seth is on his 3rd piece. This would actually give him a 4 piece, which is bonkers for rogues.
Yep.
So is everybody good with that?
It's definitely gonna go to Seth here.
No, it's raid. It's raid. So if everyone's good with it, just let me know. If there's a person that's gonna be like herpadur about this, let me know now, and I'll make sure I go through it properly. Otherwise, I'd like to complete a 4 set.
The only, I agree with Seth. The only question would be, what would Farrell's 2-piece set bonus be, and is it worth it?
It's a good 2 set.
I give it to Seth.
There you have it.
All right, Seth. Nobody's gonna be salty about this. All right, Seth, come get your 4 piece.
They're dying in a couple of days again anyway.
Yeah, don't worry. They're gonna die.
Exactly.
They're gonna die again. Congratulations, Seth. All right. And then we got these bad boys here. Oh, remind me to write all this crap down.
Write it all down.
Want to buy a paladin week? Like, have we got any paladin loot this week?
Not really, no.
No.
We got ret stuff.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, wow.
And it wasn't even like Biss red stuff either. It was just like okay red stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have wanted the pants anyway, but still.
Okay, so we got Pukeson Warrior. Boom, have you gotten any tier 6 pieces yet?
Not yet. The tier 6 for warrior is really bad, but the legs are actually okay, the stats on them.
Yeah, and you can stand to lose that. How about Salad? Have you gotten any pieces yet? Like, does this complete a 2-piece? Does this complete a 2-piece for anybody? First of all, let's talk about 2-piece. Does this complete a 2-piece for you? Does... What do you mean divine retribution? I'm sorry, maybe I'm just not understanding. There's another T6 piece that's actually better than these pieces.
Pants.
Ah, thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah, that ignore armor is so okay, cheesy. So you're gonna bail out on those then? Okay. So Ganaris and Cap. Cap, do you have a 2-piece, or Ganaris is completes a 2-piece for you, right?
Both of them. They both have the gloves.
They both have the gloves.
I'll defer to Ganaris.
All right, Ganaris then. Thank you. Ganaris. Ganaris, come give me the trades, yo.
2-piece isn't that great for hunters, but 4-piece looks great.
Okay. All right. So again, thank you for making loot really, really easy, guys. Like I try not to get as salty as possible about things. So giving 4 pieces and 2 pieces out are really huge bonuses in some cases. In some cases, they're not really. So I'm glad you guys are recognizing where it's not a great bonus on 2-piece, and you're kind of like whatever. But that's about it, really. Okay. Cool.
We about let's go, right? Is Sporticus done watching the?
Yeah, I was just brushing up. I mean, I did the last time I did this fight was with actually. Saber, you were in this, right?
I was.
You were the hunter. He rolled the hunter back in the day. He liked his 1-button macro. All right,
so
during phase 1. Phase 1, we're gonna stack on Star. If you get parasitic, whatever, you're gonna get out. Melee's gonna stay out of the fire. You're gonna keep him faced away, and you're gonna use some sort of mitigation boom to make sure that he doesn't kick the crap out of you. Phase 2, we're gonna stack up in the middle. We're gonna stack up in 3 or 4 stacks. Doesn't really matter how many, but you're gonna kind of break yourselves up evenly. Let's see. Group 4 in a stack. Rez, Helix, can you put a mark on yourself, on Rez, and on Ganaris, and then have groups 3, 4, and 5 stack up on them, and then group 2, the 2 extra people who are in group 2, basically just spread out among them. And then we'll pick.
Are all the tanks stacking for this phase, or is it just boom, and then we're doing something?
Just boom, and you're behind him, encouraging him, cheering him on.
Sorry, where did you want my group?
Just here in the middle. I don't care. Just spread out. Okay. Make a triangle, make a square. I don't care. So phase 2, we're all going to be stacked. We're going to learn. They said phase 2 is the hardest one. They said once you get past phase 2, the rest is cake. If I remember correctly, it's pretty true. So during this phase, you're going to stack in the middle, make three little stacks, and we're going to DPS the one that lands. We'll just say east side first. So whichever one is over here. Iron Brand, you're going to take this one over here. We're going to DPS Iron Brands first, and then we're going to DPS High Bob second. So Iron Brand, you're going to get the one that spawns over here. So west, you cover west and south. Bob, you cover north and east. Or sorry, Bob, you cover west and north. Iron Brand, cover east and south.
Did we need to be 6 yards apart in phase 1, or is that only?
Nope, that's later. That's other phases. So basically, during this phase, we're killing fire elementals, and we're keeping everybody alive. You're staying out of fire. You're staying out of high beams. It's relatively simple. It's just a lot of damage going
flame crash on the tank.
Phase 3, he's going to land.
Run away when you get parasitic
Shadow
Fiend and kill the ads that spawn before they get to any other players.
Phase 3 is similar to phase 1,
At 65%,
except we need to stay
phase
spread
2
six yards
begins.
apart. If you get
Have your
parasitic,
group set
whatever,
up
just
like
run away
this
from
to
it.
reduce
Everybody
AoE
kill it. We'll call it out.
damage. 2
And
fire
then
elementals.
he switches. So after he lands, he switches between phase 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Phase 4 is like Leo when he turns into a demon. Spawns little demons. They chase after people. Or sorry, Boom's tanking Illidan in phase 3. Yes. He spawns little demons. You need to get away from him. You need to kill the demons. We can all target them. It's not an individual thing. It's an everybody can target them. Kill all 5 demons and then go in and attack him. It's actually pretty easy. Just stay spread as much as you can and DPS the boss. And so it goes 3 and 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, back and forth. Again, stay loosely spread, DPS the boss.
Spawn where the
And
glaives
then at 20,
land.
I think
You
it's
want to tank
20%.
on each,
You
facing away
start
from the
alternating
raid.
4, 5,
Move
4,
them
5,
out of
4,
the
5.
fire, but keep them
The
close
additional
to the
mechanic in
wall.
phase 5 is he frenzies. But we're going to focus on phase... Go ahead, Helix.
One thing I would like to note about the demons that spawn is they spawn from him, and they're all next to each other. So we can put down a totem that slows them and AoE them down before they get anywhere. I don't know if you saw that strat in the video you watched, but it was in the vid I watched. Frost trap works as well, yes.
Yeah, so if we can hunt our frost traps, that would be helpful. But mostly we're going to be working on phase 1 and phase 2. After we get through phase 2, this is not a cakewalk, but it's much, much, much easier. So the focus here is working on phase 2. I'll run fire resist aura. If you guys want to run concentration aura, devotion aura, retribution aura, whatever. Let's get a ready check. During phase 1, we're going to stack. You're all star.
location, otherwise
after I
they're in
talk
range.
to Akama.
Watch out for I-beam.
And then,
Phase 3 is the same as Phase 1,
want you
just
to take
spread out
him.
as you can get a
We're
debuff
gonna
that
be
deals
sort of in the
AoE
circle
damage.
towards the middle.
Every
Boom, I want you
40
to take him over
seconds,
here.
the boss
and
will
just
swap to a
walk him-
demon form
walk
and
him this
drop
way, walk
threat.
him
You need a
counterclockwise,
wall
please.
up tank.
Stare at the fire on the ground. It's really simple. Get parasitic aura. Real quick, if you get parasitic aura, we're gonna be sort of stacked in here. If you get parasitic aura, run out this way. That's it.
And for phase 2 healing, who do you want on which tanks?
I would like you on Iron Brand. I'll get on Bob. Longstaff, you just spot heal whoever. And everybody else on the raid. So Lixie on Iron Brand. I'll be on High Bob. And then Longstaff, you just heal whichever tank, or if you can, raid heal.
And is it just the 2 big infernals that come out, right? Not
And you
infernals,
can't.
but they're...
Yeah, they're big fire elementals, and you just want to tank them. You make like make a big oval. As soon as he drops fire, just move a little bit past the fire, and then stay there. And then when he drops fire again, move a little bit past. But you got to stay pretty close to the glaives. But I feel like Professor Frank can move close to the glaives, and then move them around and just stay close. It's really
Okay,
really
so you
simple.
just like make a circle around the glaive.
Yeah, like let's say Iron Brand here. Let's say Iron Brand's the glaive. You want to just basically like tank him here. He does it. Move over here. He does it again. Move over here. Move, and then just start, and then make a second row behind it. Just a little bit.
Gotcha.
Little bit.
Okie dokie.
If you want to wait a minute, it looks like Poptics just came online.
I would like everybody here to be part of the first pull on this. So I'm just going to ready check, and then we're going to go, and then we shall drag in the pop ticks. If you need buffs, please pick up.
So one more quick Cole's notes just for me real quick. Where do you want me to tank him? Where do you want me to be standing?
Near the pillar. We should all stay over there, and Rez, I would like you sort of here. Yeah, where Farrell is, where Lexi is, just about here.
Okay,
just
great.
away from everybody else.
Are we supposed to be standing here for pull, too, you said?
No, everybody stack in the middle.
Or we're second in middle for pull.
Yeah, on Polo, I want everybody here. Cat, come over here, please. Stack, put the Lucky Charms over here, and then Boom will pick him up.
I'll be
Should
taking
be
care
about
of it.
here. Yeah, right here, perfect. Great, everybody's ready, I'm gonna start the fight.
Alright, let's go.
Let it win. Let's just one-shot this guy. He is down.
You are not prepared.
Not prepared.
Oh my god.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, somebody hit with the shadow resist buff, please.
I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, he stood up.
Oh, RPs for a whole 42 seconds?
Yep.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end
Okay, Bob, you sound a little somber.
Illidan. My people
Wait, he
and
only has
all
6.1 million
of
health.
Outland
just gonna
shall
burn through him here real
be
quick.
free.
Boldly
Give me a
said,
second. I don't have
but
blood
I
rage.
remain unconvinced.
Cappy, get a
Time
misdirect
has
both of them.
come. The
5,
moment is at hand.
4, 3,
You
2,
are
1.
not
6 seconds.
prepared.
Okay, go get him.
That timer's a little off.
Turn him around, you're moving him this way. Stay on the fireplace. Stay back here.
Light.
Come, deal with this traitor.
Can't you have parasitic shadow feature? Get out a little bit further, please.
I'll do
Turn and burn the shadow features.
Run away.
strike at the
Cat, you can't. Wonderful, good job. Cat, just drop off. Good job. Nothing on me.
Run away.
Easy peasy. ready to spread out. Middle.
Winnie's Shadow Fiend, you.
Winnie, get out. And you run away. Pick up those Shadow Fiends. Winnie, stay away from them. Don't let him hit you. Perfect. Okay, everybody here in the middle. Here in the middle as he dies. First takes to the air. Spread out, please. Spread out. We're climbing together for heals. Stack on somebody who's got a lucky charm.
Behold the flames of Athenoth!
Okay, one is east. Ironbrand, you get that one?
Which one are we DPSing? Or
One on the east, please.
Kill them evenly,
East,
right?
please. No, we can burn one and then get the other.
Okay.
A lot of damage going out. Melee, if you're gonna die.
Sir?
I don't think Ironbrand has him, or...
He does not. He's kind of running around everywhere, so...
Yeah, I had him, then he ran away.
Okay, on that phase, Cat, I would like you to misdirect the elemental that Bob is taking to him. Bob will be taking the one on the west side. So Cat, misdirect whatever one Bob has to him. And Ganeris, I would like you to misdirect the one on the east side to Ironbrand to make sure that the tanks maintain threat and aggro and whatever else it is. We get a DI off? No? Okay.
Hold on, let me try.
Can we not teleport straight there?
I don't think so. I wish.
What? Really? We didn't like unlock some teleport to Illidan's room thing from a common now?
You gotta finish it to get that.
Gray's up, so nobody run back.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks, pick him up. Ads will spawn at the boss.
Kill him and you turn in the quest to a comma. Then you can use your medallion to carry forward to port right to the top. But you gotta kill him first.
So don't run in?
No.
Okay. As people ran in. Oopsie.
Oops.
That was a lot of AoE fire damage happening. Holy shit.
Yep.
Yep. Phase 2's the hardest part. Take me to the Chamber of Command. Okay, yeah, you do get a teleport down to the bottom of the steps.
Okay,
From
then
Akama.
run to the run in then, that's fine. Thank you, Akama. We appreciate your help.
Nice guy.
I actually like Akama as a character. He realizes he screwed up and tries to fix it. They said if you're having difficulty, you can spread up into 4 groups. But again, groups 2, 3, or sorry, groups 3, 4, and 5 should be spread out to minimize the damage. So again, like spread out pretty far. Man, there's only one mob left here in the Black Temple. One thing we can kill.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Well,
there's trash before Illidari Council that we didn't pull.
Somebody's gonna hit me with an technically.
Yep.
We actually.
That.
It's a good thing I like you guys.
The same thing. Oh my! You guys all have Reza spending. What? I'm just gonna not res anybody then. Fine.
Yeah, I think like half the raid just went AFK.
Yeah, I see
We
that.
can't res them.
I could use a res.
Someone's getting.
Thank you, Gray.
But if you can't tell, we have the DPS to do this. We just gotta keep our crap together, and it's.
We also had split DPS on the flames. I noticed.
Okay, so again, the one that spawns over here, I would like Ironbrand to pick up and have Ganeris misdirect to him.
You just said over here, and I didn't see any like pinger.
Star, where Star is?
On the west, on the east side.
I'm on the east. So that's Ironbrand, Ganeris misdirect him, and Elixir heal him. And then on the west side, High Bob picking up, Cat misdirect him, and I'll spam him.
yeah, Iron Brand wasn't taking any damage, but a bunch of other people were, so.
Melee, if you need to stay out, if Melee needs to stay out for a bit as they get things situated, that's fine.
I think we're too grouped together in the center during the second phase.
I think we might be too close to the edges, or the mobs might be too. I know that the tanks have to face them away from the group, or else we take like.
Yeah, you take
stupid amounts of damage.
Flame breath or whatever. But yeah, like the pally tanks are not in our threat increasing gear. We are in our not die to fire damage gear.
Yeah, so our spell damage is almost cut in half.
Yeah, you guys gotta be real careful to not like wait for the misdirect to build up threat and the pally to be able to build up a little bit of threat before you start going nutty.
Yeah, that was my bad iron. He was swinging at Gray, so I took him off, and that's what caused me to die.
We have the healing and DPS to do it then, so we just gotta wait for a little bit for the paladins to kind of generate the threat.
Yeah, we got 25 minutes on the Zerg, so we're not gonna hit that with.
Yeah, not with how fast we freaking shredded through them in phase 1. So
yeah,
just again, right, guys, it's all about just calm down and raid. And we got this, right? Personal responsibility, all that jazz that we've talked about all the way up until we've gotten to Illidan, right? Let the paladins do their thing, right? Let the mechanics play out the way that we prepared for it with the fire resist and the shadow resist and so on and so forth, and we'll got this, right? I know everybody's all like, oh, freaking damage! But let's just like do the mechanics and then collect his loot and then be like a 14-14 guild and then go strut around. Alright. That's right. Okay. We have like an hour and a half on him. I mean, you know what? Even if we don't get him tonight, we're definitely super duper close, but let's just do the mechanics properly, okay? 65. But my parts. Hey. That's pretty good. It doesn't really. Well, 65 is always going to be the wipe if we keep dying to the two guys. So while it's, hey, that's pretty good, it's the second phase that sucks.
Yeah. Yep. which is the hardest. So every time we get past the second phase, we're doing incredibly well.
Yep.
Yep. If everybody stays alive and we get going through the second phase, we got to kill if we can just keep our crap together. But we'll have to learn phase 2, and then learn phase 3, and then learn phase 4, and then after that it's easy. We got it. Cappy, you get a misdirect on pull. I'm gonna have you do the misdirect on the pull, and then Helix. Zilch.
Sorry,
You're
I was tapped, but I'm here.
Cappy, please misdirect to the main tank.
I don't think we need to hero phase 2 just yet. We need to get the mechanic of letting the paladins get their stuff or get caught up first, and then
pretty
we
sure
can talk
heroism
about it.
would be anti.
The opposite of that. Yeah, I was trying to find a politically correct way of saying it. Sorry.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
Actually,
We've
with what we're doing here, boom.
I know you know that.
Boom, since you're gonna be standing there, and we're kind of everybody clump up here on Star. Boom, since you're over there, just move him clockwise, and then if you get parasites, move over counterclockwise behind him. Okay, pulling in a second. Cap, get ready.
Time has come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Prepared. This is
Alright, I'm gonna DI somebody. Congratulations, Longstaff. No other DIs necessary. If we can.
Stop.
This is too easy.
Let me die in peace. On fire.
In pieces, you say?
Be on the way.
So what happened there?
DPM says bad damage. Move away.
With Joss Whedon's.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
better than you will die. And then you die.
Rip Terra.
Dang, keep you angry, hitting people.
Guys, it's like giga faster. Just run in. Take the teleport up.
All
Don't
of it.
misclick the
He
teleport.
took all of it. He ate everything.
Is there? Does the teleport go all the way to the top now?
Yeah, so you select the
Yeah.
first option to take me to the chambers of command.
Yeah. All right. If you are dead, start running.
But if you do take the other one, you can repair
Okay.
real quick and then take the port up there.
Nice. Good to know.
Which option is it? Take me to the chamber of command. Is that what it?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom, I'll keep a holy light cooking on you. I'll just twitch you a holy light until you take any damage. Okay, everyone's thoughts on brown sugar and cinnamon Pop-Tarts?
Good.
Disgusting.
Yeah, doesn't sound like something I want.
Yeah, no, I have a problem
Only
with any
unfrosted
Pop-Tart.
strawberry.
Yeah,
Pretty
only
good,
frosted
actually.
Fruit types and only certain.
So,
There wanna be apple cinnamon toaster strudel.
So the groups need to be 11 yards apart from each other.
Oof.
Oops. Like in general?
That's what it says. It says make sure your groups that are stacked up together are 11 yards apart from each other. So like circle needs to be 11 yards away from square, and diamond, star, and then so on.
Okay, well let's
So
figure
that's
this
why
out
we do
before
a
the poll.
triangle.
Where is everyone standing so we don't step on each other?
Let's line it up and see what we can get.
Yeah, we should be able to just, have one group in each, like, northeast, southwest.
And then the melee have to
Or
be where
you
they
just
are.
do one person where square just was, which was a little bit back, more across from diamond, and then one person where I'm jumping right now. And that should be, that's a triangle. But that would be...
Triangles are made with 3
separated.
groups. We have 4 groups.
We don't have to have 4 groups. So I'm saying, aren't the tanks in one of those groups? They're going to be tanking, so it's just...
Oh, they are. You're right. The tanks are one of them.
So it's just Sport and I that need to find a spot.
Yeah, that is valid.
So... I don't know. I'm just saying that the video says a triangle, and if we have to be a certain distance apart, it would seem that this would be a better use of the area to make sure that we're
There we go.
far enough apart.
So yeah, we'll just do our best to form a triangle like this. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the fact that one group is basically all tanks.
But yeah, spread out. And up.
Yeah, so if Tandoori, Sport, and I each go to a different group, then we'll be fine.
Is there any reason not to just stand in these positions from the start? Make it simpler?
Ranged on Illidan. And also people need to run out with... oh, I guess we could.
That shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, then yeah, you can take... Boom, take the boss here. And just...
Yeah, just
this
like
way,
the first time. Yep, that worked pretty
and then
good.
if you get that whatever bullcrap thing that he does. Just run it out. Run out, not in.
So get in your positions. Unless you're melee, go stand over closer to Illidan, so that you know you're not part of the group.
I'm just
Pseudo's
in
definitely in the
circles
wrong
group.
spot. Pseudo, go move to your group.
He's AFK.
Apparently. Also, Cappy is also not in the group. Cappy must also be AFK.
I think he actually said he was. Yeah, he said he was doing a bio.
Cappy, go stack up in group 5, please.
Ookie.
I believe that is over here. With Star
So
and Rock.
he laid down. Oh, that's Saffron. Whoops.
Okay, so when the glaives go out, the pallies are gonna tank them with them facing us, so that the raid is behind them, so they don't get flame breath.
Correct.
We're gonna move.
They can face
to the,
anyway,
to the right,
towards the
after
radiant.
the fire.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna semicircle around.
Yeah, absolutely. Should be no problem. We can start with these positions. Boom, if you want to take him a little bit closer, sort of like you want to take him right here, and then just everybody make sure you're not in any sort of fire. That should be totally fine. And then Cappy with the misdirect on the pull. Check buffs, everything's good. Good job, good discussions.
And the other hunters.
Hellstones?
The other hunters know who they're misdirecting for phase 2.
Yep, I got Iron Brand.
I got high bob.
Yeah, phase 2, Iron Brand getting misdirected by High Baba, or Iron Brand getting misdirected by Ganaris on the east side, Lixie healing him. High Bob on the west side getting misdirected by Cat, with me healing him.
Do we have a paladin to do might on death, or do I need to do a 10-minute might?
I got he might need salve too. He does not need light. I'll give him, yeah. Okay, fine. Let's start the fight. Everybody's ready.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The
5,
moment is at hand.
4, 3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared. Who shall be next to taste my blades?
Get that misdirect off? Yep. That's impressive.
He doesn't have much salve, so... Carol, get out. Carol, get out.
Be on the way.
You ready to kill them? Kill that.
Come, my deal with this traitor.
Yeah, when we call those for those things, single target that's under.
Target you.
Strike now, friends. Strike at the betrayer.
Sorry, I'm in very tanky here. I can take out PST.
Get ready to kill the sponsors alive. Kill him.
Be on the way.
point, but if it gets real bad.
Winnie?
Be on your way.
Oh, what was that?
What was that? Oh my goodness.
Be on your way.
Was that shear? Yeah, shear does not. It says a deadly attack shears the target. Not using active mitigation reduces maximum health by 60%. Yep.
He got double meleeed. So I feel like that was a parry.
Double melee just for 10k though, and I was overhealed just before that, so that's weird.
Okay, don't forget to stop or repair if you have to. Take the second option, and then you can take the first option when you get there.
Which will fixate random players. Kill them before they reach their respective players. At 30%, Maeve shows up. This is the same as phase 3, except the boss will enrage every now and then. You can kite him over traps to dispel the enrage. Go on, kill that boss. At 30%, Maeve shows up.
Just hear that.
Sorry, was somebody talking to me?
Yep, we're about to bring you in.
Can I have like 3 minutes? 2 minutes?
I guess. You still need to decide who we're replacing for you.
You guys figure it out. I gotta go change my laundry over.
This is the same as Phase 3, except the boss will enrage every
Right, having a real hard
Illidan.
time trying to
Face the
figure
boss.
out a DPS to sit for bringing in.
Away from the raid, the
optics.
tank wants to have
Do we have a
active
volunteer?
mitigation up
If
for
there's
every
a volunteer,
shield. The boss will flame
make
crash
it up
on the
to you.
tank.
I know
Move
we're
out
at
of this.
Illidan, and I know
Run
everybody
away
wants
when
to
you
be
get
on the kill,
parasitic
so
shadow
it's
fiend.
tough, man. But if there's somebody that wants to, would appreciate it.
Need your Mr. X hunters. So
Yeah, unfortunately, need your Mr. X.
I will sit
kinda-
outside if you need, or I'll last or either.
Who
If I
dis?
do, but it's next. I can sit out if you'd like.
All right.
Whatever I need, I'll do.
Okay.
Did you figure it out?
Okay. All right, Cap. Thank you. If you're volunteering, if you just want to just hang out in the entrance or something like that, I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who volunteered. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just trying to get this guy down.
You want me to sit?
Nope, not you. You're coming in.
You need that. The hunter can't go. You need the Mr. X.
We only need 2 Mr. X.
You only need the 2.
We don't need a misdirect off of the pole, especially since he's gonna have Wind Fury now.
And people are just gonna chill because Phase 1's a cakewalk.
But the 3 melee that would like Wind Fury, you guys need to roll.
Why would I would switch out Feral?
Because I mean, would we not keep Feral in that group? Because
No.
he gives
Switch
the
out
crit
Feral,
buff?
yeah.
No, the warriors don't rely on crit as heavily
Okay.
as other classes.
Give him to the hunters.
Well, I guess we'll give the crit to the hunters then.
Yeah, that would be better. You can summon me if you'd like.
You're in Shadow Moon.
I should be in the I'm a loading screen.
You could also just teleport up here.
It says transfer aborted, instance not found, instance full.
I think Cap is making his way out.
Cap leave yet?
Cap's out.
He's in chat.
There we go, right that time.
Okay, Rez, you want to summon him?
I got him, yeah.
Summoning coming.
We got it.
Thank you, Cappy. Sibling.
Table
You
down for you, Pop.
Oh, thanks. I can't really eat during the fight, but thanks. Oh,
Hey, who's flagged for PvP? Not me.
Oh, it's me. Sorry, I'm killing stuff. Okay.
Okay, let's ready check. We got an hour. Let's try to work through phase 2. Phase 3. Even if we break this up into a... Yeah, get stacked up. Even if we take a week or 2 to do this, I mean, lots of time, guys. We're doing this stuff. This is like AOTC before AOTC was a thing.
We're gonna kill him, so.
There we go. That's the attitude I like. Everybody's ready?
Yeah, let's get set up, guys. Come on. We got this now.
What side do you want me on?
Pick a side.
Akama,
Ahead of the curve. It's,
your duplicity is
the final
hardly
bosses,
surprising.
like before.
I should have
before
slaughtered
the
you
next
and your
raid
malformed
comes out or whatever.
brethren long ago.
Kill it while it's
We've
relevant.
come to end your
On heroic while it's relevant.
Yeah, and then there's what's the
Cutting
mythic
edge.
one? Cutting edge.
Boldly
They added in
said,
more crap.
but I remain
Never heard of
unconvinced.
I've played, yes.
time
We need people more
Five,
stacked up on blue.
4,
We need a long
3,
staff and
2,
Cher over here.
1.
You are
Give Boom a
not
second, please.
prepared.
A hot minute. Maybe
Who
here.
shall be next to
God, guys.
taste
He
my
died
blade?
faster.
Okay.
So, can he be reset?
No, he can't.
Okay.
Okay, so we got some sleepy raid right now. Right? Just because we say let Boom get some threat doesn't mean let Boom do everything for the first 30 seconds. Yeah, you can DPS now, Pseudo, if you'd like. Alright.
Healers can
So-
precast heals on him.
I was.
Yeah, we noticed.
I pulled threat. It was a good time.
Well, you
10 out
can
of 10.
down rank. Jesus.
I don't downrank. You get the whole thing or you get nothing.
Gross.
Nothing.
Sport's the reason they take down ranking away.
I could be complicated like long staff and use all my different downranked holy lights, but yeah, I'm just gonna be lazy. It's too many buttons. It's like 3 buttons.
Well, it's something that they really cut. I mean, people can still do it in BC, but they kind of did away with that in BC. It's not part of the strategy for healers anymore.
Depends on your class and how you build.
That's true. It depends on how you build for sure.
If you're going straight healing power for like your primary stat, then yeah, you downrank because then it's more mana efficient.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
If you're a paladin, no, you don't. Because crit. Enough said.
Yummy crit.
Stupid question. We go to Chamber of Command or Death Sworn?
Chamber of Command.
Chamber of Command, unless you need to repair.
Can you even teleport from the Deathsworn up to here?
Yeah, there's a second port.
Nice.
Yeah, you just talk to the guy just to the left of the repair dude.
Very cool. Well, let's stop repairing. Let's just do more killing and less repairing.
That's how I save my repair bill. Don't die.
So yeah, it looks like Illidan does a melee hit every 0.5 seconds. So, lots of heals.
He's got ward waves,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna have a holy light ready to go off on him.
That might
in the
be a
beginning.
bad idea. Because that might generate threat.
Oh yeah.
If we have 3 holy paladins, 3 holy lights
If
at
all of them-
1500 each. That'll keep them alive.
You mean flash a light?
Flashlight, whatever.
Yeah. Like all the healers can just spam their.
Yeah, there's
low
no other
heal
healing
on
at the very start, so you just like hot them up and then you flash heal. And then you can swap one of the paladins over the holy light if you're feeling spicy.
Yeah, I got basically 1 flashlight and died.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's the best I could do, man.
Was it
Good
mine?
try,
Was it
Sport,
mine?
thank you. It was sport.
Damn.
Yeah, it was. He got a flashlight from Sport. He got a light flume from Tandoori. He got a power word shield from me. And a mending from Cher.
We got 30 seconds of RP,
Well,
so
I had a flash on him.
Boom, do you have any of the shielding wards?
Shielding potions, me?
No, the greater ward of shielding.
Temmie or Moon?
No, I don't have a shielding. I have one on my chest, but I could use a shielding one.
Okay, here's a stack of 5s, buddy.
Pop, you're the man. Thank you.
Do you need some iron shields too?
I've got a bunch of those. Thank you.
How about a foot rub? Anything else I can do?
Yeah, I can go.
Could use a shoulder.
Krim, Pseudo. Okay, Pseudo's waiting on mana. Krim, what are you waiting on?
Or want these?
I don't need them.
Krim, jump up and down when you're good to go.
I'm actually over the cap, so.
Oh. Well, it just absorbs.
Oh, there's
20,
that.
25.
I'm getting shadow res and everything.
500.
Does shield rings absorb 5 and 4K?
Yeah, no, but he has got the. He offered me the fire protection pots that
You can
absorb specific fire
You should be
damage.
able to start the RP at any point.
Okay, well, I just don't want Krimus to be like taking a leak and then us to wonder why he's. Okay, he's doing stuff.
Yeah, if you pre-pot, like right when the fight starts, it should still be good by the time you hit phase 2, so that you'll be able to use another one during phase 2. So that's 5K.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your
So you know that
reign,
you are not prepared. We
My
have not been
people
prepared. So
and all of
let's be prepared.
Outland shall be free.
Boldly said.
Boom, if you could take him on this,
But I
this second line
remain
here, just a little bit out further. Be dandy.
Okay.
You're a little too close to
time
us.
has come.
This last time.
5,
The moment has
4,
arrived.
3,
No.
2,
You are
1.
not prepared.
Let's spice it up. Helix, can you pull out parasitic things?
Yep, I will.
Come, my meeting. Deal with this traitoress.
Be on the way.
Deal with these mongrels. Right now, strike and betray.
That was perfect.
Such good job. I was so impressed. So much right.
Be on the way.
Wonderful.
Be on the way.
Job 6. Parasites. Fine. Yeah, they die so quick. Okay, get ready. We're getting, you want to head on out of there? Transition here in a second. Get some crazy healing. Iron on the east side with Ganaris.
Oh, we got a parasite on Ganaris.
I will not be touched by a rat such as you.
Still get away. Okay, run back in.
Flames of happiness.
Okay, so let the healers.
Hunters ready?
Yep, make sure you're
Just right.
We're killing the one on the east side, guys.
East side. Marked with skull.
Watch threat.
Watch the ivy, yeah.
Watch that Ivy.
Keep it facing right.
Shadow threat.
Came right up the back end. Sorry, guys.
Okay, thingy's at 70%. He'll die pretty quick. Yeah, just gotta make sure we stay out of the fire. Keep spreading out. This is doable. This is annoying, but it's doable. Alright, they're gonna kick the crap out of everybody. Just go ahead and die. Much better. 60% on one. Everybody knows which direction east is. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Iron got one shot by the eye blast.
Yeah, eye blast is a one shot, and but it comes from far away, so you should be able to see it the whole way in. Let's get back up and try again.
How do you avoid eye blast? You just like move out of it? Is
Yeah,
it
just
like
don't.
Yeah, but you have to see
forward
it
thing?
coming because I was looking the other way.
It doesn't track.
No, it just moves in a straight line from its origin point.
There's 4 safe zones where you theoretically can always avoid it. It's something you can look into. Go watch it. Obviously not right now.
Or
Someday
you're stuck
put
on
together a whole
a
video.
thing. You're just auto running into a wall.
Sorry, Salsa texted me and said stop yelling, and I had to reply never.
Sounds right.
That sounds like my daughter.
I told her, I said our kids are gonna grow up and they're not gonna be able to fall asleep without me yelling in the background. Get out of the fire!
5, 3.
Dad, could you get out of the fire, please? I need to sleep.
Can you say healers on boom one more time? I like to think I don't yell too much.
Keep a pretty calm demeanor for the most part.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always at 5%. Somebody wants to say something that has nothing to do with like what we should be talking about, and it's like, okay, everybody be quiet.
Recipe for chili?
Random meme 101.
Yep.
Weren't we in the middle of the fight one night when someone started arguing about whether or not beans were in chili?
I missed that
Have
one.
chili without beans? Is that a thing?
Chili is supposed to not have beans, apparently.
There
But
we go.
I don't really have a preference. As long as it tastes good. And it always tastes good because it's chili.
Isn't chili without beans just like Mexican spaghetti sauce?
Like, chili originally was without beans entirely.
What do they have in it? Like just meat and vegetables?
Mostly just meat.
It's just meat
Well, I
and like sauce.
I could do a crap load of meat and chili. That'd be delicious.
That kind of makes sense. I mean, every
sloppy
culture
Joe.
has it.
There we go. Sloppy Joe in a bowl. That's what I'm
Well,
talking about.
Unless it's like steak or shredded, like a stew beef or a roast, then it's more like a goulash.
Yeah, original chili was like more like a steak, where it was like cut into cubes and like cooked way down.
Oh, I should talk to Okama, right?
Apparently.
No, please don't.
Yeah, we're buffed up.
He
We
comes
got
up
45
here and he
seconds.
buffs us, gives us the old cheer, gives us a little pep talk.
Oh, I know.
Okay, let's get everybody ready. We'll get this started.
Personally, I think Okama's fucking slacking on this event.
Okay.
I like how Maya shows up at the end, and then like
Yeah,
takes
she like
credit for
kill
our
steals the kill. It's like, what the hell?
She gets the KD.
I did the work here. Yeah.
Okay, everybody's ready. Starting to fight. Got about 45 minutes, guys.
Akama.
The WAP players here. All right.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain
Remember to give it a second on GPS.
unconvinced.
5,
Give it a
4,
second.
3,
Boom.
2, 1.
You are not prepared.
these mongrels. Strike now, friends. Strike betrayal.
Be on the way.
Spread out.
Target you.
Stand on fire.
Shalad. Make sure to kill the parasites.
I will not be touched by a rat such as you.
Alright, you strikes off. Yeah, these strikes can also still take a second on DPS here. Make sure to focus the one on the east.
East first, that's assisting Ironbrand. Please.
Alright, should be good to start DPS.
There's the IB.
Jump up.
Try to stay a little bit closer stacked. I think you're too close to the other group.
Just make sure he doesn't face us, Bob. You need to run through him, go ahead. I'm watching you. Bob, there you go.
Yeah, if you take him too far away from the thing, he enrages.
I-beam Bob, I-beam Bob.
Move right for you.
Jump up.
It's gonna have to be a big move.
Okay, first flame is down.
Okay, everybody on the other one. Bob, you're gonna have to get it back closer. You're gonna have to move it closer.
Yeah, after this fire I will.
Okay, Bob's dragging it through the middle. Everybody move. Move to the
It's
sides,
enraged.
please. It's enraged, Bob. That's not good.
Which way? Oh, I was
You have to keep
the
it
wrong
near.
one.
You have
You have to
my
keep it
God.
near its glaive.
Yeah, I got turned around. I thought I was on the other side of the room.
I was like, you keep going. Like, what are you doing? Stop. Stop. Okay, release from back.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we got one down. Got one down. It's good progress.
Sport in phase 3 when Illidan comes back down, does he come back down in the same spot where we start?
In the middle. It's actually phase 3.
He's going down tonight, though.
Oh yeah, keep it up.
Should we now, since it seems we're getting a hold of that phase, should we pop heroism for that phase now?
Pretty quick.
Yeah, we're getting it down without the heroism.
Yeah, don't burn bloodlust. Let's save it for. They recommended the video I watched with Crix. He said save it for phase 4. Like pop it on the first phase 4 and see if you can burn through. Like on phase 4, take them all the way down from like whatever it is, 50% to 20% or something.
30.
Yeah, if we do it right, we can skip part of the phase 4. Or make it single cycle instead of 2.
Yeah, anything helps.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that glaive was the glaive that I was supposed to be by, but I'm sorry to this.
Everybody point at Bob and laugh.
Yeah, please do. It's the only way I learn.
Grouping was pretty good, but yeah, just make sure that the people that aren't like assigned to groups, you're not standing in the middle. Because I saw one hit in the middle and it hit like 2 different groups.
Yeah, be on a lucky charms. And melee, this is something I noticed with the melee. In melee, if you can't find a safe spot, just literally stand with us and do nothing. Like stand on one of the stacks and just chill.
Yes.
Yep. DPS is DPS. If you can't on
Just
the,
don't
on the
walk
main
in front
target.
of them.
I seen Shalad charge into the fire. I'm like, damn, the balls on this guy.
This guy's a fucking Chad.
And then Shalad has died 1 second later.
No iframes on that charge? Rip?
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Nice and easy on phase 1. You did real well there. Nobody pulling threat, nobody scoring anything up. Just keep it up. Okay, gonna start the fight. Oh, Tandoori, waiting on Tandoori. Let's go.
Akama, your duplicity is hardly surprising.
Blue group,
I
stand
should
over here a
have
little bit more, please.
slaughtered you and your
max
malformed
distance and clump up
brethren
as fast as you
long
can,
ago.
please.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time
5,
has come.
4,
The moment
3,
is at hand.
2, 1.
You are not prepared.
Be on the way.
Deal with these mongrels. Right now.
Be on the way.
Ads. Ads on top. Well done. resistant. Yeah, it's prompt explosive. 1580. Storm. 5% to transition.
Be on your way.
Positions, please.
Dane, get out.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flames of Athena.
Give it a second, guys.
Staring to the eyes of the betrayer.
High beam? That high beam instead? Oh. Bob, yeah, that's high beam. So Bob, what you want to do is you want to stay as close to this glaive as you can at the beginning. Don't like truck over to one side, because yeah, you're gonna get high beam if you accidentally get the high beam distance. Somebody DI me. I don't want our bear bill, please.
So I think
Same
we
thing
can
happened
change
to me.
your
It
phase
came
one
up
a
from
little bit.
behind.
Yeah, it's
We're leaving traps for Bob, so he's got less places to stand. We don't really have to tank him right on the ring.
We always moved him in a little circle right there around the glaive.
Yeah, we
I
can
mean
keep him
that's
further
like my
away.
fault right there because I just wasn't paying attention to I-beam. I was just like focusing on getting aggro and working on my line because I want to take him in a like, specific route. And
Oh, yeah, I don't think it was what was causing that, but it's just less for you to have to worry about.
yeah, I mean it would be cleaner for me. I would like that, but I can deal with it. Just have to pay more attention. This is my first time I've ever actually done this fight.
It's my first day excuse.
Yep, it's my first day, man.
It's okay, we'll get it, Bob.
Only bought this account yesterday.
Yeah, basically. I've been win trading my way up.
Right? Started out with a first level gnome warlock.
Boosting value, what do?
Hey, I boosted this paladin.
What
You press the flash shield button. Flash of light.
And
That's
when
your
it
job.
crits, you giggle.
Pretty much.
I boosted my warlock, and I really shouldn't have because warlocks are so easy to level.
Oh my god, dude.
have a
Leveling my
tank.
warlock was a pleasure.
Yeah,
After
exactly.
Oh.
But I did the warlock thing the first time through, so I felt I didn't want to do it again. But now I'm just like doing a shaman. Shaman's fun, but
I did. I leveled. I get boosted my warrior from 58, right? And even then, 58 to like 70 was a freaking chore.
yep.
When I boosted her, she was level 20 something, I don't know. But I went and leveled up all of her professions and got her mount and everything. It was a pain in the ass.
Like
kill the
I had,
ants that spawn before they
I
get-
was leveling a warrior before this. It's like an orc warrior. I got to like level 27. I was like, I hate everything about this, but I love the character. So I don't know what to do.
I just did dungeons the whole way from 60 to 70.
I did a good amount of that too, but like when I was leveling, I was leveling as like prot. I was just like, oh my god.
Hey guys, check out this
No,
new game.
all I
Gala-
did was I did the quest to get like the quest in the dungeons, and then I just leveled it because I knew how bad it was going to be. I was pretty prot in classic.
Oh, finish it!
That was
The best pump thing! Oh my god, goodbye.
Mind you, as prot, I never died. So,
hello.
Like that was good.
We're gonna play silent today.
Yeah, it just takes 10 minutes to kill
Pretty
him.
silent.
Yeah, well, that's
let's
didn't
see
die
how it goes.
either, though.
Hello.
It was
Remove
kind of a
the card,
stalemate at
putting
the
it on
end
the
of it
video
almost.
card.
Yeah, it's true.
Recently, I released Worst MMO Ever, Realm of the Mad God, episode 61 in the long-running Worst MMO Ever series. Each episode attempts to condense the first few hours of an MMORPG game down into a light-hearted entertainment.
Is that where
If I'm not mistaken,
or can it
if I'm not mistaken, it
discussing
starts
everything from serious
north
mechanical flaws
and
to
goes
ephemeral
like this.
minutia. The episodes
It's
aren't
like starts from one of the
reviews as
cardinal
such,
directions
but
and
they
goes
often
to
get seen that way.
north and
The
south, and
response
then
to
goes
the
sort of
Realm of
east
the
or
Mad
west.
God episode,
So it makes like a
however,
V
was
from the top and a V from the bottom. If I'm
It
not
can
mistaken.
originate anywhere.
No, it can only originate from the top and the bottom. Like, it can only originate from like where he's standing now, or
Well,
down.
it originated right here.
Because for me, when I saw it, it looked like it came from here and was going this way when it hit you.
The video was weak.
I know that.
Here now.
Watching it back, it has become apparent there were glaring
Okay, we'll stay close to the glaive, you'll have
some of
plenty of
which I
time to see
feel
it
are legitimate design
Yeah,
issues
no matter how
that
it
can be
goes, it
addressed.
won't
However,
cut
several
through
of
the
them
center.
were my fault for
It
not
might cut
diving
across the
deeply
very
enough into the
edges,
information
but it won't
provided within
cut
the
through the
game.
center.
It is only fair to the game and the players
ready,
that
check,
I
go.
correct myself.
If it goes through the middle, the tank can stay on the other side like Iron did the first time. It worked pretty well, and all the melee can just go to the other one.
Everybody's ready? Let's get this party started.
Arcana, your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your
Yeah, but if
reign,
that happens
Illidan.
again, I'm actually going to
My
bring
people
the elemental
and
inside the
all
IV
of
so that the
Outland
melee DPS
shall
can keep on
be
it.
free.
No, don't
Boldly
take him outside.
Take him outside?
As I
Okay.
Yeah,
remain,
because they have an immolate, right, which causes damage. So keep them away from the groups.
5, 4, 3,
Melee can just go home on
2,
one.
are not
1.
prepared. This is easy.
What happened?
He had overkills on him, so I don't know. I saw 135.
Get sheared. That's gonna happen in all the phases, so we gotta make sure. Okay. Re-DI somebody. So just reset.
Sharif used DI. Oh, no, she's dead. She died before I could.
It's okay, I am.
Dying fire.
Who shall be next to taste my blades?
When I critique a game, I point out the flaws, and I hope the company responsible will consider my points and work to improve the game, because I do not win when a game fails. I win, we all win, when a game is the best version of itself. Therefore, if I hold developers to these standards, I must hold myself to them too. I must be willing to listen to the feedback given to me, act on it, and to improve, and to show you, the viewer, evidence of that improvement. While it's never easy to face criticism, I do dish it out on a weekly basis. It seems fitting I take some from time to time. MMORPG players are passionate people, and while much of the initial feedback was extremely passionate and not entirely diplomatic, it was valuable. When an enfranchised fan sees a YouTuber get something wrong, the first thought isn't to send a nicely worded email, it's to type out a harsh comment, and that's understandable. My channel is seen by many people, so I do have a level of responsibility to make sure I'm being as honest as I can and not showing a game in an unfairly negative light. People have asked me if I'm going to repeat this process for every game I've covered. The honest answer is no. The reaction to this video stood out to me uniquely because when I watched it back, I wasn't
proud of it. I couldn't stand by and defend it. The critique in the video wasn't just salty players, it was viewers and players with legitimate issues with the quality of the video itself, the research and the script not being up to the standard you've come to expect of me. So I've gone through the YouTube comments, Reddit posts and Discord conversations and gathered a collection of the most common complaints about the video. The Discord community was lovely, by the way, and I appreciate everyone there taking the time to talk to me. Let's go over the most common complaints, address the valid concerns and attempt to be better. While doing this, if I do discover any extra design features, I will include a critique on them too. The maximum level in Realm of the Mad God is 20, and playing efficiently can get you to level 20 within about half an hour. Many people found it impossible to believe I played enough to review the game fairly, showing only footage of a few early game raids and a single Oryx run. This is understandable. Most of the time I put into recording footage of a game ends up being cut. The footage simply isn't interesting or it's not worth discussing. Things like running around the entire Nexus to see if the Black Void extends all the way around it. It does. Or changing the video settings quickly to see if I could crash the client. I could not. In my older videos I made jokes on video settings or customization options, but here they are solid. A lot of my time went into things I couldn't create content of because the foundation of the game is solid. Mechanically, it works fine. I did, however, play the game for less time than my other reviews. This was because after a few hours of gameplay the experience became repetitive, and while it was still enjoyable in a roguelike fashion, it wasn't generating any new insights or content I felt could be added to the video. Hour 6 was much the same as Hour 3, at least for a new player. You'll be grinding, dying and repeating. Fun to do, not to watch. My reasoning for it though doesn't excuse me from doing it, however, and more time should have been spent playing. While I address the other points, I'll grind away in the background. You'll see the footage of me playing and see how the experience changes at 20. I want to read.
Well, my understanding is that each time Shear comes up, I gotta have shield block on, right?
True. That's a big true.
Yeah, it says that you should have 100% chance to get block, dodge, or parry, so you don't get sheared.
Yep, that was my bad. I just gotta keep shield block up when he shears.
Just macro it to a revenge.
Waiting on Feral. You want to start, Bob? Go ahead.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come.
5, 4,
The moment is
3,
at hand.
2, 1.
You are not prepared.
I'll deal with these monsters. Strike now, sir. Strike betrayal.
Be on the way. Be on the way. Be on your way.
Long sound.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold,
Just give
flames
the tank
of Sephiroth.
seconds to get threat.
Stack up. Stack up tight.
Alright, go.
Good job.
Be on your way.
Staring into the eyes of the betrayer.
Looking towards you, Bob.
You're good, Bob. You're good. Don't get too far, Bob. Don't get too far, it's gonna enrage.
First flame is down.
Can you guys scooch?
Yeah, scooch.
So I have a line to walk down.
Circle scooch to the left a little bit. We don't want to be part of it.
Stand on triangle. Come stand on triangle, long staff. Either get in our group or get in the other group.
You're going the wrong way, Bob.
Bob, get back.
I know. Fire.
This way.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, everybody.
Well, that's what I was saying. You guys can.
Okay, keep going.
Rip.
It's improvement. Let's get back in there and try it again. Does that blue fire and the high beam kill you if you stand in it at all?
Yes. It does hit hard.
Okay, then.
It hurts, but the tank can probably walk through it for a little bit.
If I decline a battle res, does it save the battle res?
No.
No.
Oh.
I double clicked on you instead
Oh,
of
darn.
stopping.
Well, I might as well take it then.
That happens.
I was so close.
Yep, so close to being in phase 3. Good job, guys. Just clean it up a little bit and we got it.
Okay, so like what I was trying to communicate there was like for everybody to just take a couple steps back so that I could move him forward.
I mean,
like
we did.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I wasn't facing him towards you.
Each other because we'll get killed by the AOE.
Yeah, in that case, I think you came in, and I think you should have went out.
And yeah, also if you would have walked any farther out, you would have gotten too far from the flame of Oznaut.
Yeah, I would have.
Then enraged.
I would have enraged it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like stacking up a whole bunch of fire on my side, and then I have to move towards the middle because the I-beam comes through.
Yeah, on phase 1, can we not tank Illidan into where Bob needs to pull? Like instead of pulling in, can we just not pull him over here and then just move him sideways?
Like I'm trying to stack my fire as best as I can. It's hard.
Because we're getting flame patches like right here. and all the way up here where Bob could have used that to drop fire patches.
You should be able to just tank Illidan, like go like over to here, and then circle back around like this.
Okay.
That's a good
level 20 on at least
good call.
2 classes. It is important to note many players have told me the standard way to level is by running with a group or grinding dungeons or sitting on Discord waiting for a dungeon to pop. This isn't communicated to a new player, so the standard player will be open world grinding for a while. Because that is the gameplay style the tutorial encourages you to follow. While doing this, I get a PM from Pond Guy offering help. They say they've helped many new players through the first few confusing hours. This highlights an extremely important issue and one of the main reasons I'm so critical.
Yeah, you could have either moved him quicker or where you were just turned him a little bit more.
You do get a bit more heals too during that because the other flame's already dead, so...
Yeah, I know. I should just be willing to take more damage right there.
Yeah, when you got the flame patch here, you probably should have just went into where the I-beam was on the ground and just ran straight through it out this way, and you would have had. Yeah, and just like let people know you're gonna run through fire.
Yeah, I think only like the pinnacle of the I-beam hurts really bad. I think the flame that leaves behind is like.
Yeah, it's just another flame patch, and you're in full fire res, so it shouldn't kill you if we know you're going to take a little extra.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so just better communication through there. Nice.
This is just a big tank mechanic fight.
Okay, is there a way in the UI to turn on my target's hit point percentage all the time?
And not just when you have it moused over?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what it is, but definitely does, because mine does that.
I thought it might be actually an add-on that did it, but I wasn't sure.
Alright guys, we've only got a couple more attempts. Let's keep it up. Let's see if we can work through phase 2 and start working on phase 3. Bob, go ahead and start it. Or no, whoever's over there.
Farrell's over there.
Farrell, go ahead.
Of the opening experience in any MMO game. There are many free MMO RPGs, and if your opening experience isn't both smooth and excited to have a new player, then the new player will simply uninstall.
So by the way, the flames on the ground from Eyeblast, they
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come. The
5,
moment is at hand.
4, 3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared. Come, my minions. Deal with this traitor as you deserve.
I'll deal with these monsters. Right now,
Be on the way.
strike and betrayal.
Be on the way.
Good fire clumping. Stacks. Help Nax out with his stuff.
I will not be touched by a rat
Let her open door,
such
let her
as
open
you. Behold the flames of Azeroth.
Should we hero in this phase once we get set?
Nope.
Let him get aggro here. Alright, go.
Iron, watch out.
What happened there? What did
Somebody
mouse?
pulled aggro from far away and he ran, he charged him, and so it pulled him away from the
Alright, let's get one more attempt in. Clean it up a little bit. Phase 1 is going phenomenally. Let's clean phase 2 up. We can get through phase 2, guys. Just keep your heads on and just keep at it.
Not a whole lot, but I mean it's added with the damage you're taking with the melees, because they strike pretty quick.
Yeah, and every melee damage actually still does fire, so it's too much. We have to move him.
Yeah, you can't just stand.
If your game does not have a tailored experience to help inexperienced players enjoy it, you will lose those new players within the first few hours. New players don't want to fight through a confusing opening. The fun bit of any game shouldn't be a reward for struggling through the initiation of the opening. What you tend to find is, as an MMORPG ages, the developers focus exclusively on the higher level players because they are the players who spend the most money. So the majority of content releases aimed at them. This can be a very paradoxical design, leading to player base decline. You want to release content aimed at your paying players, but you don't constantly bring new people in that way. If you do that, you start the ticking time bomb of the dying MMO. There must be a balance of new player-focused design and veteran player reward. Without both, an MMO will eventually die. Realm of the Mad God has been slowly losing players for many years because new players are forced to play through the dregs of old content and not enjoy the shiny new stuff. This Reddit post shows the decline of the active player base in recent years. It is a shocking set of numbers. When a developer sees a graph like this, they want to focus on monetizing the remaining players, and the new player experience gets neglected because new players don't bring in as much money as already experienced players do. From a purely financial point of view, it makes sense in the short term to invest in your current player base. Retention becomes more important than advertising or onboarding, but in the long term, this leads to the dying game supported by a handful of whales. When players with hundreds or even thousands of hours ask, where are all the new players, the answer is usually they are playing a game with a better onboarding process. Side note, while writing this script and standing in the Nexus chatting to some people, the player codex, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, showed me a hidden path to the west which leads to a hot spring area, which was really cool. My next mistake was saying soulbound items are kept on death, and this made the cash shop pay to win because you could just buy the best items and never lose them. This is incorrect. I incorrectly assumed soulbound means keepable through death. It actually means non-tradable. This is explained in the journal, and while I do maintain text dumps are not a great way to introduce a player to mechanics or keywords, this was simply my mistake in the original video. I made the cannot lose on death assumption.
last attempt going full buffs.
Yeah, should we probably pop hero for phase 2?
Sure. And remember, if you're gonna pull threat, just
need Mormon still. Sorry.
Wait, is phase 2 to pull to do? Sorry, let me rephrase this. Is phase 2 a good idea to use Leston when we're having threat pulling problems?
people can tab or can target the other one if they're sitting there. If they're one of the high threat peoples, one of our common offenders.
Your duplicity
they
is
can switch to
hardly
to another.
surprising.
We started.
I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your
Last
reign,
attempt, what
Illidan.
could go wrong? You
My
know?
people and all
Last pull of the night. You know what that
shall
means?
be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come.
5,
The moment is at
4,
hand.
3,
You
2,
are
1.
not prepared.
Be on the way.
I'll do it in the mongrel. Strike now, friends. Strike at the betrayal.
Be on the way. Be on the way. Be on the way.
2%.
Lixie.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flames of Azeroth.
Give him time to get threat.
I cannot believe I hit that.
Stare into the
Stack up.
eyes.
Bloodlust.
Lock your threat. You're getting high. And, swap it out.
Oh shit, that's my bad. Should go right back down, yep.
Battle res on boom, please. Battle res on boom, please.
On the next player, I'm going to pull him outside the ID. Here we go.
Xanthos, you're high on threat. Dane Paul.
Stare into the eyes of the betrayer.
I blast coming, watch it.
I blast coming, Bob. Turn him around. Take him back where you can. Watch you with extra heals. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe not there.
What's wrong with her here?
You're fine right there. Good.
Iron Brand dead. Just burn that flame. Burn that flame. Oh, rip. He breathed on us before he died.
Sorry, guys.
Take this one out. No.
Keep
Let's
going,
let's-
you're right.
See if I take this one away.
Stare into the eyes of the betrayer.
Bob, since it's gonna be
go
white
back
anyway,
a little bit.
Bob, big heals on Bob. Bob, try to walk through this fire here, the blue fire. Walk through the blue fire and tell me what happens. I'm just gonna watch your health.
You can do it. I did it.
Yeah. So Bob, next time, that's relatively simple.
I mean, just keep going. Might as well just see if we can get to the next phase and see it.
We got a bad in range time.
I get a few ghetto bucks on dude.
If you have battle reses, please battle res Feral.
They're down.
raid is bunched up.
Run
You guys
out.
are
Keep
way bunched
moving.
up there. Should be in your triangle still.
Yeah, Bob, we'll modify that next time, Bob. We'll make sure that you know that you can walk in the fire a little bit more. Because you
So
walked
I-
through the
Right
blue
towards
stuff
the
and it
raid
wasn't
right
a big
now.
deal.
Yeah, it like doesn't do like any damage
Eye
really.
blast.
I think the I beam only does damage when
Watch
it's
out for eye
first
beam. Watch
coming
out for eye
out,
beam.
right?
Well, the fire does damage if you run through it, but it's just like normal. It's fire damage.
Yeah, it does 451 damage per tick.
Which is nothing, but it does do it. It's the I beam itself. If it strikes you, that's it.
Yeah, that's the murder.
Okay, so we got a little bit of wiggle room with that being able to walk through the fire. So, okay, good job tonight, everybody. Learning to fight. We can clean up a little bit. Tanks can clean up a little bit. Healers clean up a little bit. And we'll get to phase 3 and then we'll knock this out.
We got
Good job.
council down, guys.
Yep.
Woo! Whoop whoop.
14 is not a joke number either, guys. There's lots of people that are stuck on Illidan. There are a lot of people who are stuck on Council. A lot of people stuck on Council. So
There are lots of people still on Bash and KT. And
yeah, so don't think like this is a bad thing. Like we're not progressing fast enough or anything like that. We are so far ahead of a lot of people. I mean, take a look at like us versus other people, even on our own server. Like we're very, very far ahead. So
we're stuck in
Another thing is that if there's a big trend we've had where we get to a boss for the first time, like one of the really hard bosses like this, and we wipe on them a bunch the first night, and then we go in the next time on them and we kill them. It's happened every time. Happened with Archimon, happened with Council, and it's gonna happen with Illidan. We're just gonna go kill him next time.
It happened on Gurtok too. We had a wipe fest on it, and then the next reset we killed him one shot.
yeah, like no deaths too. It's such a great night.
So
anyway,
we learned so much tonight.
All prices here are reasonable.
That's the important thing, and that's the whole point of progression.
Yeah. Okay, so a couple things. Quick talk. Tomorrow, Hygel. So be prepared. Start at Hygel, clear out Hygel, and then clear out BT trash. Farm everything as much as we can, and then hard push on Thursday to get to Illidan and continue on. A couple things. One, there's a discussion about moving a raid night to or our Monday raid nights to Friday. There's a poll in chat. I see some people are for it, some people are against it. So it's open for discussion. Nothing set in stone there. It's just a suggestion to see what that looks like for everybody. Okay. Other than that, great. Good job.
Yeah, very good raid night.
I'm uploading the log right now.
My parse.
Do we have anyone in guilds who can do the cleft hide leg armor?
Yep, I can make it, but I don't have the nether.
$38. What?